Yeah, wow, indeed.
Voodoo Doctor, Voodoo Doctor, Voodoo Doctor, Voodoo. Do C C C C C C C T T T T T T T two or
Oh man, you've stuffed it. You've broken the damn bot, the stream bot. Yeah, that's what I think too.
Grotesquely generic characters. Kind of okay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, oh, come on, man.
Sense Species.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here is the gamiest gamer of all gamers in the history of games, Joyful Super.
Okay. Alright, test 1, 2. Yep, we're on. Oh wow, it's always something, isn't it? 3, 2, 1. I was a little early with that one. G'day invaders, welcome to Sense Species, and we're going to be looking at Persona 5. We're up to part 9 of this little playthrough. We've got Joyful Super in the chat. How you doing? Thanking you for joining. We got a very tired or very keen and early Mr. Toon in the chat there as well, I noticed. G'day to all. I like he's the gamiest gamer of all gamers in the history of gaming. Yeah, we got a few things added to the setup. G'day, mate. Got a few things added to the setup. Hang on, this camera seems a little bit too high. There we go. I spent a little bit of time on getting a new advert you'll see appear around here every 10 minutes or so. That took like 10 minutes. No, what am I saying? 10 minutes. That took like an hour or so getting that set up for something that you'll only see every 10 minutes. And I might even change that to 15 minutes. Depends on how that gets set up. Added a few neat little tweaks and stuff to the bot. Nothing major though. Oh, you know what? I don't think I even added a new question for today. Don't trigger that off yet. So hang on. I got to see if I added a new question of the day. Oh my God. I'm so organized. No, I need to change that question. Okay. Which visual is better? And or game gear. Okay. All right. Question of the day is now set. All right. I think we're up and running. I put it. I got also a new how would you pull it? A GIF to alert people that hey, I'm online. I'm trying to find a way of being able to just grab a template, type in what I want, and out it goes. And getting stuff like that for PC is ridiculously hard. And getting something like that on mobile involves looking at a whole stack of ads that you don't want. So yeah, I'm still trying. I should learn After Effects. I think that's what it's called, the animation program, Adobe After Effects. But that involves, you know, a bit of moolah, which I'm trying to reduce. I'm spending too much on this as it is. Also, I was looking at getting myself a audio switch, a fader box. Yeah, they're like not Go, what do you call it? XLR, Go XLR. but they're expensive. They're stupidly expensive. So I'm trying to find a cheaper alternative because I don't want professional. I'm not professional. I just want something that does the job and does it kind of okay. I'm happy with that. But maybe later down the track. The Stream Deck does act as a switcher. So I can turn the audio down on certain apps like Discord, etc. It's just a pain to go through all the menus to get to it. Oh yeah, and that was the other thing. I spent ages on Stream Deck getting it to run faster. Also, got myself a lava lamp because they're always cool. This is the first time I've ever had a lava lamp, and it's just hypnotizing watching it. And you're watching the blobs at the top going, when are you going to come back down? Come on, are you too good for the bottom? Like, what's up with you? But yeah, that was only like $25. So I thought, well, what the heck? But you can't touch it. They're super hot. I didn't realize that. I thought they were just like, I didn't realize that they get so hot. So I got to be careful with them. All right, I think we should just stop gas bag and let's get straight into it. I think my controller is fully charged. Yep. All right, let's switch over to the gameplay. You like that? No more segue, no more stinger screen, just straight into it. But we got to load it. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, in case you couldn't tell by that theme, and loving it. I absolutely love it. Everyone that whinged about, oh no, they changed the storyline. Who cares? It's still generally sticking to the same story as Final Fantasy VII. And I like it. I really like what they've done. With all the hate that was going online, I was expecting to not really enjoy it, but I like that they mixed things up a little bit. Alright, let's wait for this to load on up. Oh yeah, and I also picked up Uncharted 4. So now I've got all the Uncharteds. I just got to play them. I got halfway through Uncharted 1. I got bored. I got to give it a chance. I might do it on a stream coming up. I think that's the way I'm going to... I don't finish games unless I'm pushed to do it. Alright, we're just waiting for the... I like watching the intro. Just gets me into the game. Mr. Toon says, I've never played Final Fantasy VII and I didn't play Final Fantasy VII Remake yet. I would suggest just don't worry about the original. Go into Final Fantasy VII Remake. I guess it had to be there at the time to really fully appreciate how big a deal it was. There was like a two and a half year build up for that game, and I just never will forget buying up all the EGM magazines, etc., just to see any kind of screenshot that they were going to show on the new game. It looked epic. This game is not going to run on just 2 but 3 discs. It was like a big deal. Love the art style in this game. I was watching a video that Lucas put out about Lucas from Aussie Gamers Experience, and he showed off this Stream Deck killer, he called it. I think that's going a bit too far. I think it's a good addition to someone who's streaming. I think Stream Deck killer is probably not the way to... I mean, that's just to get people's attention, I think. I think, though, it has potential. This thing that he was showing off, though, is more for music. Like, I was watching this dude putting together a DJ session, and he had a whole bunch of killer loops and fading in and out of different beats and whatever, and it looked awesome. Like, to be able to pick up something for $125 and just connect the laptop up to it, and you can put out any kind of jam on it. That's damn awesome. Mr. Toon says, I remember the hype around it. The thing is, back then I wasn't a big RPG fan like I am now. Everybody was playing Final Fantasy VII when it came out. Yeah. I bought it day one. Am I doing it right? Hang on. Yeah, I am. Okay. It's weird also going from Final Fantasy VII to this, and then going, when I finish this stream, I'll go back to Final Fantasy VII outside of the stream. Because the games are similar but different. Alright, we're gonna sleep.
Well then.
Hang on, I gotta turn this Street Fighter machine down. The Street Fighter cabinet that I've got, you can see it just there. It generally, for the most part, when you've got it on the lowest volume setting, you can't hear it, but it gets on the Street Fighter 1, and the sound effects in that game are just jank. Final! I wasn't born when it came out. Thank you, Joyful Super, for reminding me that I'm old. I know. Starting today, our new hideout is the walkway in Shibuya. Okay, speaking of Shibuya, I've been to Shibuya. It's okay. Didn't Mishima say Nakahara? Oh my god, Nakanohara will be there now too. Mr. Toon says he's old too. So is this the new hideout? We're about to head to the hideout too. Oh, okay. This is not it. Who's that? Excuse me. That's Nakanohara. Shima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today. For real? My name is Nakanohara. Yeah, we know. The one who posted about the on the Phantom Aficionado website. Seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked. The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat. Cat's kind of a giveaway. What do you want? How rude. You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame. Do you think this is it? Is the pupil going to confess his master's secret? His shadow did mention Madarame too. I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim though. Alright, we got some real proof of plagiarism. In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide. Oh, what? He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised on the Madarame's name. I don't know, man, that's pretty harsh. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. It's so political, this kind of stuff, isn't it? Like, even if you are a good painter, an artist with lots of talent, that's not enough. You gotta have contacts and you gotta know where to, I guess, show off your art displays. I reckon it would suck. That's why even like as a YouTuber or a streamer, you could. I'm crap at this. I'm still getting used to streaming. But you see some streamers who are getting major, sponsorship deals or whatever, and you think to yourself, I'm just as every bit as good as they are. Why are they in that position of being able to hold up energy drinks or whatever or get sponsorship deals? And it's just, a lot of it is just about them making the right calls to the right people. It kind of sucks in a way. I think those companies that are looking for people to sponsor should be more proactive in going out and looking at small time streamers. Anyway, not that that's on my mind. I can't complain. I had AK Racing, the people who make this chair, they featured my room today on their Instagram page. That was a surprise, so that was cool. Tried to turn over a new leaf working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachments to art warped my emotions. Soon I began to getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. Does anyone in the chat have cats? Pesky little things. Where does that come from? Pesky little things pissing everywhere. Nah, my cats are good, but they leave a lot of fluff everywhere. I got two very fluffy cats. I think we believe one is a Norwegian forest cat, and we believe the other one might be as well. Mr. Toon says I used to have one. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone say good day to Silky Bear Shop.
Silky Bear Shop, how you doing? I haven't forgotten to get your prize out. I'm so sorry I've been lazy. I will get that out this week. Really do apologize. Just been super casual lazy, to be honest. I'm actually on leave at the moment, but not going anywhere. Kind of sucks. Even now, there is still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. Is that what you say? Tutelage? Okay. I think he's about your age. That must be Yasuke. Yasuke. You suck. Not only is he a talented artist, but he owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He's the perfect target. Vulnerable. So Yasuke's got no choice but to listen. I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living in Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame, and do you know what he said? If I could leave, I would. I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Hey, did anyone see that clip during the week of this streamer getting swatted in America? That's just, I mean, she said that the SWAT team were nice and, you know, they were just following orders, but they handcuffed the whole family. I'm gathering put them face down. I don't know how they do that. She looked like white privilege type class in America, and I don't know, just having a bunch, like I'm thinking there was like 4 or 5 SWAT team members going through the house with like big ass guns. That's super effed up. I can't. So Top Hat Chat's another channel that I have been watching. They were the guys that actually convinced me to do this from the start, actually, and they got swatted. But swatting in the UK is totally different. A cop knocked on the door. You guys were right there, eh? He got him in, asked him in there for a cup of tea, and that was about it. Whereas totally different to what you saw in America. You know, guys, like, they didn't crash the door, but you can see him open the door and do the quick left right with the gun. That's just nuts. And meanwhile, the stream's running. That was probably the smartest thing she did, was not kill the stream. Keep the stream going. Whereas I would be dumb enough to put it on a Be Right Back screen, because I'm stupid like that. I've been asked to act directly on behalf of Madarame's victims. Actually, you know what? Come to think of it, if someone's knocking on actually pounding on the door, and you're in midstream, you probably haven't got time to even think about changing scenes or whatever. But I would probably whack it on the. Oh god. I don't even know if I've got a full camera screen that I could just put it on so that people can see the camera. Actually, I do. I would just leave it on that if I could think of it quickly enough and just let the camera roll. I don't know how they find your address. That's just nuts. But there's got to, I don't know, Twitch should be doing more to protect those people. And I think they should be making the jail times. I got no right to speak about, you know, how to go about persecuting these people. It's not my country. But you'd think that whatever the jail terms or whatever the punishment is at the moment, it's certainly not enough to discourage them at the moment. Madarami's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak. Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa really feels.
Okay.
Well, since we've reached an unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? Yeah, I was curious, what happened to the hideout? Silky Bear Shop. I wouldn't stream without VPN after those stories.
My fellow thieves,
Yeah.
welcome to our new hideout.
Oh, this is their hideout here.
Our target this time is
The
Madarame.
hideout's not really as good as the rooftop, but I guess they got to keep moving.
We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. Furthermore, Lady Anne's chastity is on the line.
Lady Anne's chastity?
What? We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
Yeah.
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done.
Joyful Super. It's crazy that they go in after so little information. The US warrant system is pretty broken. I don't know. I'm kind of on two sides. I understand why the cops want that power to be able to go in with the least amount of suspicions as possible. But man, yeah, you'd think that going in on just a phone call, I guess the flip side to it is if you don't go in on a phone call, it could be legit, and then someone dies, and then you got that on your conscience. So I don't know. It's a shit system. I don't have the answers for that one.
It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be
I
an
can't
enemy.
I can't imagine why someone would think that way. Why someone would want to go about watching a streamer and going, God, I hate this person. Look at him. What a shitbag. I hate this person so much. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call up the cops and get them to come to their house and raid them. Wouldn't that be fun? Like, person's been shot dead. Like, this is potential threat to that streamer's life. Not so much here in Australia or in the UK. It's just America. Because we all know how gun-heavy, gun-ho tooting the cops over there are.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been
Salty.
spreading.
I love that expression. Where did it? I'd never heard that expression until
Palace being so
YouTube and
crazy
stuff.
had nothing to do with us.
Salty. Denny's Palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us.
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
I doubt that. But my sixth sense will know when I see it.
So the other guy's treasure was a crown because he thought he was the king of the castle. This guy, probably a golden paintbrush.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
So that's what? 12, 17 or 18 days. Okay.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what.
Well, that's sudden. She just got all bloody serious all of a sudden there.
Okay.
Alright, this is the first job for Space Cadets, so let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get the mission started. Your mission to change Madarame's heart has begun. You must steal his treasure by the deadline. Hey, I was right, 18 days. Occasionally you will encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with a target in the real world. You will need to leave the palace to find the obstruction. Enter palaces quickly to find the obstacles and triumph over challenges before the deadline. Hold a meeting, infiltrate, or just infiltrate the palace right away. Let's just get in there.
Let's go.
That looks whack.
Now then.
What's the next watch token goal gonna be? Good point. So, unfortunately, you viewers, you failed with the Balan Wonder World. Yay! So everyone is going to get refunded their points right now. Hang on, I just got to do a certain little something to make that happen. Fucking, what's happened to all my screens? My sound effects have gone. No. Oh no, cool. There. For a second then I thought all my sound effects went. I was really going to get upset just then for a second. Alright, so I'm going to refund all the channel tokens that went towards that. Because you guys failed, you get them refunded. So that just went back into your account. I don't know if that actually worked. I just pressed OK. It should work. And the next one, come up with suggestions. I'll announce the challenge on the next stream. I haven't decided yet. It's got to be something shitty, but not too shitty that I'll not want to do it. Or maybe it can be... It doesn't have to be a game that I don't want to stream. Maybe it's a game that you just want to see me play. There's that. Then we send the calling card. Yeah, we know the drill. Anyway, let's get ready. Oh, the velvet room's there. So this is the first time we're going in as proper thieves. Just ready to steal the hearts. So romantic. Got a pearl. I don't know what that does, but okay. You guys got any suggestions for what we should be playing next? Doesn't have to be role playing, it could be any genre. On any system except PS5. That's the only system I don't have. Wait, Joker. It's an infrared laser device. If we touch it, the security will increase. Hold on, there wasn't anything like this last time. Road Trip Adventure PS2 would be an interesting as one weird as hell game. Good thing I don't own it. And I don't have a PS2 just ready to... Oh, actually, no, I do. It's packed away, but I could just get it out at a moment's notice. The rumors might slowly be making Madarame more wary of us. Joker, that's not easy to see, but You should be able to do it with your skills. Be careful. You can detect infrared lasers with third eye. If there is a wide enough gap, you can slip through by pressing X. This can also be done by holding the X button as you approach, but remember that you can only pass through if there is enough room. Oh man.
I can feel it.
Alright, so you just got to slide under. But this one you can't. Oop. Damn it, security went up.
Two weaklings.
Are they like semi-nude?
Witness my resolve! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am.
Alright, we're gonna be bashing them.
It's almost scary how good
Alright,
I
all
am.
out attack. Let's just mug them.
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
I love the blood just spitting out. That looks awesome. Hey, they leveled up. And got a new skill in the process.
Hell yeah! A new move! Alright.
A stylish
I gotta be a little more careful. Cool.
I'll reveal your true form.
You know it should be Echo the Dolphin again. Oh my god, no.
Alright.
What did I do to you? Girl of the Hanging Tree. What?
Persona! You're mine.
Holy shit, they rebound?
Did it, Skull!
Don't move!
Get it, Skull! Skull nailed their weak spot! Not bad at all! Get it, Skull! Don't move!
Alright, should we bother... Look, I'm asking for your help, please. I won't say a word to Lord Madarame. Lend me your power. Do you want to talk? We don't know each other very well, after all. Is this okay, you standing here being so close to me? Wouldn't your girlfriend get jealous if she could see us? I don't have a girlfriend. No need to force it when you're single. All your time and money is yours, you know. I can't believe that I got led around this far by a man. What? Is there a reason why I just can't beat you? I totally got girl power. What? Whatever, let's roll with it. Isn't it rare for a man to have such girl power? Well, I guess it's also not impossible. That way of thinking is just like, wait, I remember something. Ah, we did it! You just gotta bullshit your way through to get these guys to win. Win over. Serial Experiment Slain, thank you for joining in. Thanking you for dropping by. Welcome to the stream. This is the start of a very long relationship. And we got ourselves another mask. Cool.
Your power's incredible, Joker!
Oh, that's right, because we got ourselves the ability to get more personas on without having to kick anyone else out. So that's cool. Alright, we got the security down by 10. I don't know, I think Madarame is not as scary or creepy as the other guy was. Where'd he come from? I didn't even see him. Ambush.
These three are weak, but be careful!
Persona!
Is that a Chicane? No, that's I've never used it. It's just for show, but it's a Famicom keyboard. Someone got it for me from Japan. I've been to Japan many times, and I'd never seen one for myself over there. So I was like, thanks. That's so cool. I believe Excitebike was one game that you could use it for to make tracks. But it was very limited in what you could use it for. I just realized these guys are a little tougher than I thought.
Took one out. All right.
Get wrecked!
Thank you for the follow, Serial Experimental Slain. We're just gonna call you Serial for short, but thanks for the follow.
Only one more.
And if you're curious, I stream 3 times a week if I can. For the most part, I do. And it's usually Tuesday nights, Thursday nights, and Sunday during the day. But I had to push this to nighttime stream because family stuff got in the way. And you could hear the bloop. That was you becoming a follower. Thank you. Hey, we got up another level.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta be a little more careful. I don't know where that dude came from before. No, can't go that way.
It's somewhere.
It's kind of creepy, this game. Does that mean we can go up a level? Oh no, it just means we can go through the front door and get through that part quicker. Cool.
I have something.
Now we've got all these security guards. Cool. I haven't seen these chicks before. Waterside nymphs. Okay.
I'm not done. Go down.
Okay, they don't like fire.
Captain Kidd!
Let's see if we can win these ones over. Lend me your power. Can't you take a hint? I've been sending you serious don't speak to me vibes. But we may never meet again. I would argue that you're doing what? I would argue that what you're doing could very well be the reason why we won't meet again. Perhaps it's odd to say this now, but I'm still unwilling to admit defeat. But that's how I feel, and is it not pitiable when one denies one's feelings to oneself? But the outcome is clear. It's mature to admit defeat. Not that way of thinking a little too straightforward. I say, please take this as a small gift. I'm glad I've come to understand you a bit more. Ah, damn, we didn't win her. You would do very well to tread carefully. Lord Madarame is a man possessed of immense desire. Oh, okay. So you don't... It's not as simple as throwing a Pokeball at them and then they just, become part of your collection. You gotta negotiate with them. It's a little bit shitty. And you could cheat and you can go online and find out what you should be saying to all of them, but it kind of ruins the game. Alright, we could go up, but the shutters are closed, so let's just march on. It'll be an unknown territory once we passed here, right? The security will probably get a little bit more fierce as well. Make sure you don't touch anything or run into any of the displays, alright? What are you looking at me for? Oh, we should steal that. I don't know what the pearls get you. I think they get you money if you sell them. That's about it. Alright, we are in new territory now. I just saw her jump behind a thing and I thought, shit, maybe there's danger ahead. Oh.
This feeling.
Oh, safety room.
There might be a safe.
Cool.
This is a safe room.
Hey, we made it to our first safe room. This should make a good base. We can resume our infiltration from here if we take a break too. But there's no quick, you know, way of being able to recover your health hit points. Not so much your hit points, but your magic SP as well. That would make the safety rooms a little bit more valuable.
Okay,
All right, we should go this way. Yeah.
Treasure chest.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, off of the head. More new dudes. Super Joyful has triggered off the question of the day. Question of the day is, which console is better, N64 or GameCube? I do have a reason for asking this. I'll tell you once. Actually, you know what? I'll do a poll. It's been a while since I've done a poll. Open a setup menu to create a poll. There we go. God, I haven't done this. I don't know how to do a poll. I usually got an admin doing it, and I kind of don't have an admin at the moment. Open a setup menu to create a poll. I'm gonna hit enter, nothing happens. Oh no, okay, got it. Huh? Which is better? N64, GameCube. And we'll make that run for 10 minutes. There we go, so we've got a poll in the chat. Which is better? Nintendo 64 or GameCube? Joyful Super says GameCube for me. Silky Bear Shop, GameCube because Sonic Adventure 2 and Zelda Wind Waker. I just saw this guy's comment on Twitch, sorry, on Twitter today, and I just thought, how can you just go out there and say that without putting the words "in my opinion" after that? Alright, if they're little gnomes or whatever, they probably don't like fire. But I don't have any fire. Oh wow, that did a bit. They don't like wind, so we'll give them a bit of Gary. Nah, resisted. Fire it is. Miss? Oh, she's out. That's very ungrateful, ungracious position she's in there. My opinion, I prefer any console than N64. I've got an N64 because I got the Pikachu edition and I couldn't resist it when I saw it. But it is just for collecting. I don't really enjoy playing. Maybe if I start playing a few more of these Switch N64 games, I might change my mind a bit on it, but most of the games I've seen on N64 didn't impress me. It's just that era in gaming was a bit jank. We'll go doing the transition from 2D to 3D.
Persona! Ravish them!
All right. The fire is the weakness.
All enemies defeated. Just what I expect from you.
Yeah, Lady Anne didn't look too
A
graceful there.
spectacular victory.
50 experience points. Someone's got to level up. No? Okay. N64 loses automatically because of the controller.
And we're done.
The chest? Oh, I didn't even see the chest. How come I never noticed that? Straw doll. Whatever that does. Ah, nice bit of sneaky stealth moves.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Seems like fire's the way to go mostly in this. What the hell?
Now or never, right? Gonna knock you
I haven't
out.
seen that one before. Oh, oh.
Defeated. Go. Get him, Mars.
I don't know what triggered that off.
Not bad.
What did you think? Graceful?
Yeah, nice.
Stylish? Yeah! Victory!
Very chatty cat. Didn't get much from that though. We got a bit of experience points, but that was about it. All right.
Good work. Keep it up.
There is this other cop security guard dude.
I'll reveal your true form.
Onion heads? What is this? Parappa? They got really fat human bodies. What the hell? Don't like gunfire, okay. Well, I got no ammo left.
Persona! Go down! Persona!
Alright, they're out. Let's talk. We haven't got these guys yet. I want to ask you something. You ready? When you were little, what did you want to be when you grow up? A pro athlete, a famous celebrity, a winner in society. If I get a famous celebrity, aw, but if I get super famous, I'll lose my privacy and it's gonna hurt. Oh yeah, so why are you fighting anyway, mister? Are you fighting to help or protect the world or something? That's right. I don't know, it just sounds like you're daydreaming too much when you're a grown-up too. Here, you can have this, I have to go now. Ah, damn it. So that obviously wasn't what I was supposed to select.
Now's the time to retreat.
We didn't get much experience points, no money, and no nothing else. That was stupid. That was dumb.
Okay.
Is there a sea? Oh no, there's another area over here. Oh, I didn't see that dude. I feel like the PlayStation 1 N64 generation is one of the hardest to go back to. I agree. There are some good Sega Saturn games that people just don't talk about. But yeah, it was the transition, like I said, from 2D to 3D that just really made it tough to play.
Eat this!
Yeah, you gotta physically hit those ones.
Don't let me down.
Art style on those chicks is weird.
We're on the defensive. Watch out! One more. Let's go.
Cat got hit.
That's all you got, huh? A spectacular victory.
Bit of moolah.
All right.
Alright, so everyone's back up. Why do people just suddenly attack you without them showing up on the... They don't show up on the map. I want to take that dude out that's just left behind. Yeah, this guy.
We can get it now.
Oh, god damn it. I screwed that up.
I can't believe this. It took us by surprise. These three are weak, but be careful. We're on the defensive.
Persona!
Watch out!
You're mine.
Ah, god damn it. They use the mirror. I hate that.
The enemy's still taking advantage. Give it all you've got. Stay quiet.
Grab fire!
Skull's burning. You gotta put out that fire.
Ouch!
Beat it. Skull, give me more. Ah! Joker's on fire. He can't take much more of this. Take this.
God damn it.
Skull's burning. You gotta put out that
Gotta
fire.
put out that fire. Alright, alright, alright.
I'm not done.
There's only the Joker and him on fire. Okay.
Using it.
What? So I'm trying to find the one that covers fire because he's on fire. No, none of them do. God damn it.
Get wrecked!
Ooh.
Who's next?
Nice work, team.
Alright, I gotta watch out for the fire for future rounds.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so all that for the pearl. Is that talking in the game? You can't recover anything in here anyway, so I don't know why I go back to the safety room.
Oh, we can. Well,
Doesn't this building seem pretty big to you guys? Yeah, and all those paintings in there too. It's effed up. This is just the beginning now. We need to brace ourselves for anything moving forward. Yeah, I know. We gotta take this. We gotta take his treasure. Is there
What are
anything
your
else you want to discuss? Well, that was pretty stupid.
okay, let's go.
So, I'm guessing that that yellow effect
Alright,
around the
let's
edge of
go.
the screen means that the security is going up. Yeah, the chatting is coming from the game. It's like a PA system or something. Alright, we're in the new section now. So the game that got me into the next generation, like PlayStation generation, Destruction Derby, and especially Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer was the one that really got me psyched up for that next generation. So some games did it well, but if a company cheaped out and tried to save money while going into the 3D generation of gaming, it showed and it was painful. Hang on. This is another statue. Yeah, is this the same? We're back here. We're back at the start. That's annoying. Love Ridge Racer on the PSP. Oh yeah, that was a good one. It's hard to show people that now though, and get them to understand that once upon a time, this was a cutting edge mobile, like portable game. I do want to be able to install. I want to be able to install those type of games on my arcade, so I can just go to play a whole bunch of games from that era and back. I'm really looking forward to getting this arcade machine to be like the perfect retro gaming hub. It ain't opening. Okay. Should be wary of security. It's so sparkly. What a splendid vase. Wait a sec. You're just going to ignore that golden sheen? Look at that luster. I know it might be a tough to take with us, but don't you think it will sell for tons? He's going to take it and set off security. Hey, we didn't come here to... Hold on, you're stepping on something. Click. This is bad. Stand back. Oh no, I tripped the security. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Come on.
You were the one making us be careful too. So what do you want to do? Run out of here? No, passing through all of these lasers will draw far too much enemies to our location. Hold on, Joker's not trapped. Sorry, Joker, but we're going to need you to search for a way to turn off these infrared lasers. This is a museum, so there has to be some switch to let workers avoid these lasers. Find it. PSP games seem to oscillate between complete jank or great. Persona 4? Oh no, that was Vita. That wasn't on... Yeah, that wasn't on PSP. I need to go through... No, I can't go through here. Oh. Oh, we can climb up and over. Okay. That reminds me of when I was working in Sega and some of the marketing guys got locked out of their office, so they asked me to climb up and over. Cool.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Oh, he's the only one in this party at the moment now because they're all locked behind lasers.
Okay.
All right, we beat him.
Nobody in your party can use a healing skill. Oh, what? I'm gonna have to heal the old-fashioned way. Cool. Give me a second, guys. I was gonna sneeze, but it didn't happen. I hate that. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going with the flow. Ah, damn it. Thought there would be some way that way. Oh, we're just back here again. Well, that was useless. Oh, is it this switch here? I wonder if I should press it. Press it.
Yes!
She can get out, but the other guys. can't get out. So I need to climb up over into that other room. Okay, now I get how this is working. God damn it. Get up over there. Thanks. Now we need to get Skull Mona out. Hey, Mona. Was there another button? Oh, hang on. This is triggered off another area now. Ah, okay. Now it's starting to make sense. Jump down. There's a security dude around here somewhere, isn't there? Nope. Okay. Just the button. Oh, cop got alerted. Oh, what?
These three are weak, but be careful.
Great.
Watch out! You're so gorgeous, Panther.
How come he's commentating if he's trapped behind lasers?
Let's do this!
That doesn't make sense.
Only one more. Let's go!
And that one's gone.
A spectacular victory!
Hey, Joyful Super, what are you playing at the moment? By the way, we should go back to our poll. I think that poll would have been finished by now. How do I go back to it? How can I get back to the poll? Poll ended. I didn't even see what the result was. You guys see the poll? I didn't see the result of that poll. How bad am I? No, I can't see the poll result. Been playing Legends Arceus and the new WarioWare and Minecraft for my son. Oh, cool. How old's your son? Being a guy that doesn't have kids, that always intrigues me. Playing with your kids.
Hey.
Maybe the glass on this side's got a switch too. It probably ain't gonna be in the same place as the other one. But can't you see shit like that? Oh.
I have something.
Good point. Do have the ability.
Is this...
I think there's a little space between that painting frame and the wall. Hey, we got the switch. So the other switch was a decoy. He's 4. Playing Minecraft at 4? I'm impressed. I would have figured it would be too hard for a 4-year-old. You did it. Let's hurry up and get back with him. Alright, so we're going to got to get the cat out of there.
Sorry.
Thanks. Now we just got to get Mona out of there. But I don't think he's going to be able to get him out of there unless we can turn the lasers off completely. There has to be a control room for them. I don't know if it's nearby though. Just got to trust him. Come on, let's take a look. Let's get looking for it. Oh, god damn it. They're trusting me. Oh,
I can feel
hang
it.
on. Haha. I didn't know this was here.
Whoa.
control room's on the other side here. Now I'm really starting to feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy because there's a ducted air
What's that?
con room like that.
Yeah.
You need a password. Let's find a password then. They probably
No.
ain't gonna just leave it lying around. Then what are we supposed to do? Let's look for someone who might know it. God. Hey, did you hear about those intruders? Yeah, me and the thieves sneaking around in here? We got a call telling me to change the password just in case. And what did you change it to? Hello? Huh? I said hello. Oh, okay, so it's... Should I write it down? Stuff like this always screws me over. Actually, just put it in the chat. 7734. There we go. Isn't it a little childish? It should be fine as long as nobody finds out. It's not like anyone's eavesdropping on us. Anyway, don't forget, when you see the code input, be sure to say hello.
Hey!
Sure did. Come on, Joker. Let's say hello to that terminal thing. Should we just... Oop.
I'll reveal your
Right, he gave us a code. Now let's take him out as a nice way of saying thank you. It's these chicks again. You gotta physically abuse them. Otherwise they deflect magic.
Go, give me more!
He loves to watch me play through Pokemon though. Okay.
Joker took one out! Alright! You pig! One enemy remaining! This is the last one! Nice job, Panther!
Next.
We took
The only
them
thing
all.
that I don't like about this room's really cool and all, but it's right next to the toilet, and that's where we've got the cat's litter box as well. It's murder sometimes.
Okay.
Alright, that decreased the...
Alright, we beat him! Let's go, Joker!
We need to get back to Mona. Alright, calm down. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I didn't need to write it down. Sounds rank. So, for the most part, it's clean, but every now and again, they start winning the battle, if you know what I mean. It's not too bad at the moment, but it's just enough to trigger me to go, as soon as this stream is over, to get on top of that. Let's go grab that stupid cat and get moving. Speaking of cats.
Sorry.
Very much unlike me. Sheesh, weren't you the one telling us not to go around touching shit in the exhibit? That's true, but I can't believe I made such a novice mistake even with this solid gold, but something was drawing me to this vase. What do you mean? Isn't it just an ordinary gold vase? I wonder if there's something special about it. Should we take a closer look at it just in case?
Focus.
What's this?
Wait!
That's why I was drawn to it. Gotta catch it. I'll explain the rest of this later. Just get after it and attack. Wait, you gotta chase it?
Let's go. No.
Damn, I've got no ammo.
Persona! Go down.
Use this ammo.
Witness my resolve! Take this!
Resist punching. Fire.
Let's do this! Go!
Persona! It's time. Persona! Captain Kid!
Wow. Okay, that worked. lunging. 300 hit experience points. Yes. Lots of moolah. No one went up a level. What?
Yes!
Good, good. That was pretty nice considering it was one of your first time running into one. What was that? That, Lady Anne, was a rare shadow that occasionally resides in the pricey items. I call them treasure demons. Aside from your N64, what is your least used console? I mean, at the moment, everything that's retro is least used because it's all packed away. But overall, PlayStation 4, which is why I'm going to try and buy some more games for it now and get on top of that, because I think the PlayStation 4 has been disappointing for me at this point. Whereas everyone else is like, oh, PlayStation 4 best ever. Like, I guess I haven't been buying the right games, but the console's noisy as hell. It's behaving itself at the moment, and it gets really hot, and I'm not a fan of that. So I'd have to say either the PlayStation 4 or the PlayStation 3. Breakable objects may contain treasure demons, especially when the security level is high. Defeating one of them will grant you a lot of experience points. Cool.
Good work. Keep it up.
Alright, all that there is a new area. Is it?
I have something.
Oh no, back. Hang on. Isn't this just where we were? Oh no, we came in here, saw the treasure, Cat got distracted, took the treasure, we got in the shit for it. I think I'm going backwards. Yeah, I am. I'm going backwards. I need to go back up. What's your most, the least used console in your collection? It's one that you got to own, but you just not regret buying it, but just didn't get to use it as much as maybe you should have. How the hell are we supposed to get past this huge hole? Calm down. Look at where the security guard is walking. So it's not a hole? It's just a carpet. It's an optical illusion. Probably the N64. Yeah, well, I've got an N64, but I've only used it a handful of times. It's, again, like I said, more for show.
Persona! Let's go!
Enemy defeated! Go, give me more! 2 foes left. Let's do this! Take this!
Oh, meow.
You're so gorgeous, love.
What was Persona?
What's the map? We're done here.
We're done here.
Yeah! Victory!
Hey, we got up a level. Hey, Chibi.
All right.
Shadow defeated!
That's a pretty cool effect. Can you go into men's toilet? Like, what did she say? I can't believe I'm in here. And this is another thing that is in Final Fantasy VII. There's a scene where, yeah, girl goes into the male toilet. Oh yeah. Devil fruit found in a dunny.
see it.
Cut it out!
Cut it out. Of course you would find treasure in the female toilets. Of course. Because it's a weirdo game. We don't have any shadows. What? No shadows? That doesn't make sense. Oh, my clip it button didn't work. Wait up, guys. I'm going to try and see if I can fix that. If I can't clip things, then it kind of makes it a bit difficult. Authorize. Register. You can now use this tab. Okay. I hate how these things reset once a month. That should work now. Oh, channel. Empty channel sends clips to your own channel. That should work now. Okay. Alright, so we checked out the dunnies. Let's get moving.
This feeling.
Safety room? Yes!
Oh, a new safe room.
We can now quick travel to second exhibition room. This should make for... Yeah. Take a grasp. How is everyone? Good tired. Everything okay? Some party members are getting tired. Be sure to take that into consideration.
What are your thoughts?
How's our progress? Man, that was close. We would have been totally screwed if Joker wasn't there to help us. Ain't that right, Mona? Stop it, Ryuji. We ended up learning about treasure demons, so it all turned out fine. Lady Ann. Either way, we still got a lot of... We still got a lot to go. We gotta make sure we don't fall for the same trap again.
What are your thoughts?
I reckon
Let's go.
we should hike it back to the entrance and call that a day for this ambush. I'm gonna go back and regroup. Yeah, let's return to the real world. So we infiltrated, found... Oh wow, we did quite a few things there. There's some exploration done, but I don't think we're really at a turning point yet.
Yeah.
Well, we're finally starting to understand this palace a little bit more. Let's keep the momentum rolling. Let's come back before we forget what we learned. Okay. Another box came for you. Oh yeah, that's right. I did order some shit. Protein. Hey, we're heading out. This place is closing soon. What? But I want to watch TV. There's a special on that guy What? There's a special on that guy they call the Detective Prince. It'll still be on the news. You can watch it at home. That pretty boy's been on TV a lot lately. You can see his face anytime, actually. Thanks for the coffee. Aren't you tired? Didn't we do enough for today? Can't we have plans for tomorrow? Let's sleep already. Damn, I wanted to go to the spa. Sorry, onsen.
Hey!
I hate how they restrict what you can and can't do. Alright, just give me a second. I gotta get myself a coffee break. When I come back, we'll continue on.
It's you.
If I can find the right buttons. Okay, here we go. Don't go away, I'll be right back.
You shall be me. Because who have you been all along anyway?
Donkey Kong.
Where did you pick this stuff? Oh, this stuff sucks.
I love it. My favorite level.
is a pick on Cameron Day. Oh yeah, blame the controller.
Stream for a while. It's been a bit of a chaotic stream, but
and these two, you know, this is going to be their last ever stream, so they're going to make the most of these next hour or
it's
so.
not the last stream for us. Never, never,
It will
never.
be the last one on Sin Spaces.
No, never, never.
No, if that's the
No.
last one, I'm telling my mom.
Yeah, I'm telling my
tell your
I'm
mum.
telling my
Why
mum
can't?
too. If this is the last ever stream.
Superman. Wow, the Man of Steel himself. What has Superman got to say?
Why does Marvel get all the good games? Why do I get stuck with having a bad Nintendo 64 game? Seriously. Superman 64 ruined my life. Lois left me. Lex Luthor went on to be Aquaman's arch-rival. Worst of all, dog peed on my rug. Hoo hoo hoo.
This is a test. There's no sound.
Your name is awesome.
What? What the hell was that about? Did you guys hear that?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Oh, just shut up. Just shut up. How hard is it? Shut up.
No wuckers.
She said no wuckers, and if you don't understand Australian slang, that's actually quite rude. And just have a look at some of the... I'm going to show you guys WrestleBall. This is the best game that you've never played, unless your name is Tommy. Oh, no way! No way! No way! Toshiaki Sakota is watching! I was playing his game! No way! How you doing?
Game, the kangaroo mascot used to go to the other side of the opposition fan, and he used to just bend over and flash his bum, like not his real bum, but like the mascot, the customer used to lift his tail up and just boom.
not his real bum. He had a stunt double bum. A stunt bum. I gotta get me one of them. A stunt bum. Would I get banned on Twitch if I, bent over? Now, the story goes that I was actually in the middle of a stream and I set up a donations goal. And I said, I think it's going to cost about $100. I'm not too sure, but I got to get a new shiny jacket for the Sin Spacey show. And straight away, Retro Kaiser kicked in with a donation. Thank you very much. Round of applause, everyone. And I'm the only one applauding. So
I didn't need to eat that tonight, so
Don't be such a negative Nelly. We're all clapping.
And Tunic. Wait. What? The lyrical. We got a raid, boys and girls.
where are you? I'm over.
I'm heading towards Essendon Fields.
I'm near Oak Park. I have no idea where anything is in Melbourne.
Turkey shoot? No. I'll give you another clue. It's
there
highly
you are.
regarded and people don't stop shutting up about it.
Is it the Australia movie with Harrison Ford or who?
Sorry about that. Back now. Don't be such a negative Nelly. I like how Top Loader said that. I really wish I could get him on the channel more, but he's not on Twitch. So, kind of difficult to get a guy on the channel when he doesn't want to make an appearance. But
Yeah, good one, Spacies.
yeah, good one, Top Loader. One day we'll get him on. Anyway, let's get over to the game. Shan't be long. I'm trying to get my my scenes back up on the screen. There we go. I warn you, don't involve yourself any further. Why? Don't play dumb. I'm saying you're an inconvenience. I won't forgive you if you continue making a mockery of my sensei. Am I clear? This is a warning. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, well, Top Loader's one guy I would love to see. The first year would be a struggle for him because it's the first year is always a struggle for anyone on Twitter, on Twitch, I should say. But once you get your head around, you know, using the OBS software or whatever software you choose and getting your head around sound effects and addressing chat and playing the game and all the other stuff that makes running a stream so damn awesome. Yeah, once he gets his head around doing all that, I reckon he'd be awesome. But he just, he doesn't want to do it. I don't get it. Palace, studying well. Who's this? How's your studying coming along with for your exams? By the way, I have new medicines ready. I want to test it out on you as soon as possible. Can you stop by my my little guinea pig? I feel like my bond with Takamori will grow stronger soon, but you just formed a deal with Takami. You want to see her at the clinic? Head over immediately. I have everything ready for you. Don't run away, okay? We're human little guinea pigs.
There's no one here.
Feels like a day off because I don't have many patients today. But it's raining, so I might get an influx of people with colds. At my current level of guts, I should be able to handle that medicine. I should try a clinical. What are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. I develop a new medicine. Could you come back to the back? I feel I can become closer with Takame thanks to the deaf persona Mokai. What are you gonna do? You're gonna hang out with her? Yes, hang out with her, because that's what we want to do. Is hang out with the doctor.
Please head to the exam.
The quack. In that case, I'm gonna start setting up. So go wait in the examination hall. Well, I'm gonna walk around. You let me know when you're ready to leave. When I'm conscious again. God damn it. If my doctor dressed like that, I'd be sick all the time. Just saying. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. He didn't drink at all. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. And he's out. Lights out. Oh, your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. Ever been in a clinical trial, mate? Nah, don't plan on starting. I think they're usually after people a little bit younger than me. Feel a bit dazed, Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. So you are here. Thank you, Game Boy Bryant. I'm in the middle of an examination. I told you before,
Ladies
officer.
and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's all say hello to the one and only Game Boy Bryant.
How you doing, Game Boy Bryant? Nice to see you joining. I've told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you'll need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? Kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing? But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I have a bad heart. We're on a date. I know my rights. I have a bad heart. A bad heart? He's stressed about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that will help with relaxation. So, is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Game Boy Brian says, doing good, was watching Paulie. He's out getting drinks at the moment, still alive. Oh, okay. What? So he's out at the shops while streaming? I gotta check this out. He can't be. I know caps in Australia for mobile phones is pretty limited. Streaming mobile is just not something that I would suggest. He's streaming an empty desk. He's literally running an empty stream. Hang on. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hang on, I'll check what you can see. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, the guy's streaming an empty stream. That's nuts. I can't believe that. Be right back. And he's that's the equivalent of running a shop and just putting a be right back sticker on the front, not locking the door. All right, back to the game. That's nuts. I thought that was crazy. Hang on, wrong. There we go. You can ask him about it. All right. It's not. I mean, if you really got to go out and buy something from the shops, you end your stream. I don't know. I just think it's rude. So over this. The harassment. Ugh. You couldn't infer the meaning from the conversation. I get so irritated whenever it comes up. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. He eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me in my practice.
By the way.
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. What? Anemia? Is that like you feel like you want to chuck up? Is that what? Hang on. Let me search that. I don't know what that word means. I'm not a doctor, okay? It is a condition where you lack enough healthy red blood cells to carry adequate oxygen to your body's tissues. Having anemia also refers to as a low hemoglobin, which can make you tired and weak. There are many forms. Okay, so basically it's just going to be a little bit going slow. It's part of our deal, remember? I guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. Feels like our bond is getting better. Hey, we ranked up. I don't know what that means, but all right. Back alley doctor. I love that. You will now earn extra experience from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Deaf Arcana. I'm going to draw some blood, more blood than usual since you're healthy and all. Are you right? Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. We're bold at the moment, but we're still not in
Take care.
leveled up yet. Okay, Game Boy Bryant. I'm actually thinking of removing the fart sounds. It's just getting a little bit out of hand. Kitagawa contacted me asking you to model for him again? No. He said, outsiders who do not understand my circumstances should refrain from butting in. If you continue to involve yourself, I will be forced to contact the police. He told me the same thing. He texted you too? I think we've got to stop trying to convince him. He's not going to listen to anything we have to say. I think he's just being obstinate at this point. Oh my god. The words in this game! English is hard. I'm pretty sure he can sense something is wrong. And the only reason he made that impossible demand was to try and distance us from him. You think? He just seems like a weird, stubborn dude to me. I guess that does fit the artist stereotype. Either way, we gotta do... What we gotta do ain't gonna change. We have to steal Madarame's heart. Don't forget to ask the airsoft guy about the paper bag. Hey, make sure you don't get dragged into some weird mess, alright? Yeah. It's raining, and we can go to the spa, and we can see something weird happen now. Don't know how weird. That's what makes it worthwhile. Where's the spa? Where's the onsen? Onsen.
I just can't bring myself to like the rain.
Down here, on the right. I didn't know that was the onsen logo until Animal Crossing was a thing. Can you see that little icon? No, you can't because I'm in the way. Hang on. Let me change to another screen. No. There. So, I don't think you can see it, but you can see on the right there where my little red arrow is on the map just next to me. There's this little icon with the three wavy lines above it. Lead the freshly bathed man back. Freshly bathed old man. Gross. If I use the bathhouse, I think I can come out with a bit more charm than I had before.
Oh.
The umbrella's out. Does that mean it's raining or possible rain? How technical do they get with this? Yeah. Seriously, this makes it not look that great, but being in the onsen is actually a lot better than what this makes it look to be. You're not that close to the dude next to you. Actually, when I was there, I had pretty much the whole place to myself, just about. I think it's because I'm the foreigner there, and I just I don't want to get near the foreigner. I thought there was supposed to be a special cutscene if it rained. Oh, I'm now head turning.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Ah, ripped off. I thought something special was supposed to happen. I'm gonna keep trying that. When it's bucketing down next, I'll go and do it.
I'm so depressed.
I don't want to go to work today. You're still working at that beef bowl place at Central Street? Don't mention beef bowl ramen, man. Ramen. I would go now for that. Seeing some bloke's winkly scrote makes you more charming. Apparently so. I don't get it. But, yeah, everyone's walking around with bits flying around. And that makes it charming. I thought you liked that place because the pay was good. What happened? Sure, the pay's fine. I'm not the only one there that night. That job magazine said it was a fun-friendly workplace. I wish another part-timer would join. It's tough out there. I'm not working. I refuse to work. Benefits need money too. You should pick up one of those jobs at the job magazines. Alright, I'll work. Man, I don't want to put the aircon on, but if I turn it off, it gets too hot in here. It's 21 degrees, 9:46 p.m. here in sunny Sydney. It's not really sunny. It's nighttime now. Our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I can't believe it. I at least wanted to hit the average. I wonder what score I got. It might be faster if I counted from the bottom up. Nothing notable. What? I thought I did all right. I thought we cheated. There's 16 days left. What's the plan for today?
Hey!
29 degrees down in Melbourne. What? Why is it an extra 8 degrees down in Melbourne? You guys are supposed to be colder. What's going on? So we've got Lady Anne wanting to go to the palace, and we've got this dude. I reckon we should go back to the palace. I'll leave it up to you. We've got 16 days left. Well, what do you want to do? Should we meet at the palace and meet? Yeah, let's meet up. I like these Segway screens. A lot of people I see on the street are wearing masks. Allergies really that bad? No, it's a little thing called Corona. Right, let's hold a meeting.
Okay.
Let's change Madarame's heart and make the Phantom Thieves name known to the masses. We have until the exhibit ends, right? I guess we don't have to hurry it too much just yet.
Let's start our strategy meeting.
The best thing we need to talk about is the palace. I bet we'll get through pretty quickly at this pace. What do we want to do about the shadows? It'd be really bad if any of them caught us. I think we should try avoiding them for now or something. They're all fighting relatively well at this point. Our team's steadily getting stronger.
Okay.
Well, that was a useless meeting. Well, we've done the 2 requests. We don't have any more requests. Should we focus on the change of heart first? I guess it's okay. Sure, we don't got a target? Let me rethink this. Alright. Let's infiltrate the palace.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. So the PlayStation 4 at the moment is pretty cool. I think it's because it's been a little bit cooler than normal.
Okay, let's do this.
But I haven't been playing it all day. That's right. I was playing Final Fantasy VII yesterday on the last stream, then went to play this, and then I went back to Final Fantasy VII after the stream. So I think that's why the PlayStation 4 Pro shit itself. I think that was the reason. Not sure. Let's get busy.
Okay.
All right.
Where do we go from here?
All right, let's go.
I have 2 PS4s after my son shoved a credit card into my first one. What? Couldn't you get it fixed? That sounds nuts, having to buy a whole new system just because, you know, the special one decided to nuke it with a credit card, like literally. Man, that's a painful way to have to spend money.
Show me your true form.
Oh, we're attacking female staff now? Come on, that's a bit harsh.
Now's our chance to
Alright,
strike.
bit of fire.
Joker took one out. All right.
Physical violence.
Die already.
2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down. This is it. So violent.
Oh, Paulie's back. Hang on, I gotta type a message out to him.
I'm not done.
I just sent him a message. Hang on, I'll go to the full screen.
I said I'm streaming right now while you watching you, and you sir are a grunk leaving your stream like that.
I don't have a be right back screen, man. I just went to the server. It wasn't even 10 minutes. It wasn't even 10 minutes, bro.
I said I'm streaming right now while watching you, and you sir are a grunk leaving your stream like that. Anyway, I'm going back to my stream because I don't leave my viewers hanging.
Motherfucker. Anyway, I'm going back because I don't leave my view. I said to my viewers I was going to the shops.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Fucking we needed to get a drink.
Excuses, man. Excuses.
I never started the zone because that's your thing. Alright, but we're back now.
Alright, I'm not watching him anymore. Killing his stream. That was worth it. Absolutely love that, Paul. He just left his stream to go to the shop. Yeah, man. Like, there's an empty chair. Wasn't really worth it at that point because the Pro was out. I paid $699 for my Pro. I think it was about that, or $650. I can't quite remember. But man, I just felt like for that amount of money, I probably should have held out and then got a PlayStation 5. In all honesty. You got caught, Paulie. And, oh, why did I get hit? We got 62 experience points. So there's that. That's funny. I like having exchanges like that live with another streamer. That's cool. Oh, man. How come they spotted me? I changed screen. Sorry, thank you. Thank you for the heads up. There we go.
There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them.
All right, fire turnips. Oh, they resist that shit.
Captain Kid!
Enemy defeated. Go, give me more.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
We're on the ground.
Just
All right, do we have one of these? Oh, no, we tried to talk. We're just going to all-out attack. Pity. Who has pity? Look how orange I... Oh, no, that's because of the red screen. Okay. What? I've got more of it. Oh, there was 2 lots, that's why.
Come. Not that.
Ice resistance up.
There are 3 enemies. Let's get them. Enemy defeated. Go, give me more.
Ouch.
2 foes left. Let's do this.
All right. They got fire, ice resistance up, so let's give them some fire. Oh, shit. That didn't work. All right. Her wings.
Go, give me more. I should have done it. One enemy remaining. We all did great, huh?
All right. You know what? I'm going to change them all to the to their costumes. Hang on a sec. Hey, we got two of them leveled up. The cat got something all right. A headache.
Okay.
All right.
Next.
Like that pause screen. Pause. We're gonna change equipment, outfit. Loungewear, comfy loungewear for the Metaverse Rebel. Seven Sisters High, St. Vincent's outfit, Butler, Christmas, dance. I reckon dance wear. Hang on, did I? Yeah, okay. All right. Hey, that's a pretty funky outfit for a lot of them. What the hell?
The cat's got a freaking afro. That is insane. Uh-oh. Security's up.
Huh?
Intruders in the second exhibition room. Apprehend them at once. Crap. Let's just get out of here fast. Which way's the exit?
That one? Wanna get it?
Show me your true form.
70s Afro cat.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Oh, the music changes. It's Persona 4.
Go, give me more!
I didn't know the music changes. That's cool. Oh, I give up. Come on, don't kill me. I'm not even worth the trouble. Lend me your power. Thanks for sparing me. I can't believe it. I remember now. Hey, we got a gnome thingy. Don Burke dude. The outfits affect the music. It seems that way. Now I want to see what the different music is when you fight. Or hear what the different music is.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
That's Persona 4 victory music. Kind of mixed up though. And leveled up the putty cat. Alright, now I want to change it to the beach wear because I'm a bit pervy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know they're high school students. Just, yeah, whatever. What? Just pretend. That's, yeah, I know, creepy. Hang on. Outfit. No. Outfit. I'm going to the swimsuit across all of them. Or maybe not. Morgana doesn't have a swimsuit? Doesn't a cat swim? We're going to turn him into Teddy. There must be some creepy outfits for her. No? Just a swimsuit. Alright. Yeah, he looks like Teddy from Persona 4. Damn, I got caught doing the Furies and Injustice with Morgana. Now it's going back to normal music. That kind of sucks.
Eat this!
Skull, give me more! 4 enemies!
Lucky punch.
It's almost scary how good I am. I'll finish you. I missed!
You missed. You suck. Looks like the dancewear has the Persona 4 music. I mean, this music's cool, but I was kind of hoping that it would, you know, have an effect on the game if you had different uniforms, no matter what. Alright, dude, you're up.
Gonna knock you out! Persona! Ha! Not bad.
Don't mind it! Yeah, nice one, Panther!
And he's back up.
Alright, Joker! Very smooth! Whacked him out! You're so gorgeous, Panther.
I'm really curious to see what the cat ends up turning out to be. Because you end up in Persona 4 with Teddy. There is a bit of a reveal in that. I'm not going to say what it is, because that alone is a spoil. But I don't want to spoil it even more. But I'm just thinking that there's got to be something with this game with Morgana. I reckon it ends up being a chick. And he just forgot the fact that he's a girl. Or maybe he's a cross. I don't know. It's getting weird. I'm saved. Yay, we got it. That's like a Pokemon get. Oh man, I finished my coffee. You wish to release. Thank you. All right, we got to release one because we're filled up.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay, that's a bit pervy. 155 experience points. That's not bad. It doesn't look as good when they're doing that victory thing and, you know, swimmers and boardies. Do you call it boardies over there? What do you call, like, when a guy's wearing that kind of outfit, the surf shorts? What do you call it in America? I'm kind of curious. Because here in Australia, we call them boardies, board shorts. Oh yeah, we've got to change out the different outfits. So, students? She doesn't have a student outfit. She's got that. Oh, okay. That looks kind of cool. Oh, look how creepy Magana looks. Alright, let's see if we can get into a fight. We've got to find the exit, that's right. Ah.
I can see it. It's somewhere.
You call them Togs, Spacies? I can't handle that name. I gotta agree. I'm not a Tog person. That sounds like... Are you Queenslander? Because that sounds like a Queensland term. They are board shorts and swim trunks. I don't know which. We call them boardies because everything's got to get abbreviated here in Australia.
Focus.
We can't get past that. Not Victorian all the way. Well, why do you call them Togs then? Trunks. I hate that name, Trunks. I mean, Trunks. Where we gotta go? I can't work out where we gotta go. Stop that. Or at least give us another battle. Investigate the museum. Yeah, we're doing that. Maybe we turn back. But this exit's closed as well.
I can feel it.
No. He says I can feel it, but he can't. What do you call swim briefs over there? Well, I mean, are you talking about budgie smugglers? Speedos? Cozies? I call them something I wouldn't wear anymore. Because I wouldn't do it to people to have to see that. Where have I got to go? This is freaking me out. Budgie smugglers, yep. Game Boy Brian's probably confused why we call them budgie smugglers. And it's weird having to explain it to people. The X is blocked too. What are we going to do? There has to be some kind of way out. If only we had a method of detecting it.
I can feel it.
Oh. Here or along. Does this painting look crooked to you? Let's take it off the wall. I just call everything swimmers regardless of what the gender it's for. Boring! A button behind a painting. How stereotypical. Hang on, let me do that again. I need to test something out that I've got here. Sound deck. Video click holds. Alright, let me try that again. Boring. Oh, wrong one. That was my sample from before. Alright, last time. No? No, it's not working. Alright, my buttons are not working the way they're supposed to. I'll have to fix that up later. It's supposed to sample as I hold it down. Hang on, I'll try audio clip. Nah. Nah, it's jank. I'll fix it later. Damn. Better than Togs. Okay. I'll have to agree with you there. Well, that seemed like a lot of nothing. And that PA system is really annoying. Are we back at... No, hang on, we've... Whoa. That looks kind of trippy. I haven't even been looking out for shadows, which I probably should. Oh wow, that's cool.
Whoa!
What the hell? Are those infrared lasers? There's no way we can get past them. This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting up ahead. Wait, there's something written on the sign. All personnel. This door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside. What? So it's never going to open? How are we going to get past it? Wait, that door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere before. Oh, right. There's no mistake in it. That's the same door I saw earlier. Guys, let's head back. What? Why? Huh? I think I know what real world door that's based on. That's the door that the kitty saw in the house that was locked up. We need to get in there. This is what he warned us about before. There may be another way to open it. In any case, I'll explain. Come on, let's go. Suppose we should listen to Morgana for the time being. Hang on, didn't I change their uniforms? Why are they in the cutscenes still wearing that? That's broken! No, I hate that. Did you see that? I didn't know, I only just noticed that now. In the cutscenes, they have to wear their default uniform. That's shit. I hate that. I'm not a fan. Ooh. So breaking and entering. Yeah, that's what we're thieves. So let's head home for today and we can come back here once we've hatched the plan. Oh, what a day wasted.
It's somewhere.
Whoa. Welcome to the stream, Aussie Gamers TV.
What a broken man. How you doing, Aussie Gamers TV? Hey mate, I've got to talk to you about that Akai thing. Do you groove out beats with that thing? Because I can't picture you being a DJ and all. But if you do, more power to you. Hey, we found a safety room. Cool. Good day, mate. We should head back. Because I've been looking into that device that you mentioned. It's only 115 or 120 bucks or something like that. It's super cheap, considering what it is. No, I use it to control all of my audio and OBS screens, scenes, etc. Have you looked into using it as a audio beats thing? Because that video that I saw today, that guy was jamming and it didn't look like it was much effort. Like, he made it seem effortless. It's meant to be used for music creation, but I don't use it for that. Okay. If you got your head around how to use it for music and you got good enough, I reckon you could do a session with just the music. No talking, just putting out beats, a camera on the stream, that Akai thing. What is it called? The mini deck. So you could put a camera on you and another camera just showing that, and you could do that for an hour or so. People would be so into that. Trust me, it requires talent. I don't have that. I picture that in your voice. Return to the real world. All right, well, we've got 3 things achieved in that little infiltration. I think we're almost halfway through. I'm starting to get a faint sense of the treasure near here. Really?
Come on, man.
Wait, we ain't even half done? How big is this goddamn place? I guess we're still closing in on our goal. Let's try covering more ground next time we're here. I would have covered more ground, but I reached a block hole. It's called an APC. Okay. It looks cool, and if I need to talk to you about how do you get it set up so that you can just control different volumes just using the slides, because that thing would be cool for that, I reckon, and the whole music thing would be an added bonus. Or do you just use those buttons for sound effects? I'm guessing that's what you do. It doesn't stand for Armored Personnel Carrier. Okay, keep that in mind. Because I found out the Stream Deck, you can use it as an audio adjuster, whatever you want to call it. But it's just not as cool as having something with dedicated sliders. And I like how you labeled everything. Yeti, Discord, all that other shit. That would be so handy. I just hate with the Stream Deck. I love the Stream Deck, but I hate having to go in and out of different menus to get what I want it to do. That's my only thing that... whereas that thing that you're showing, you can put more options laid out, and as long as you remember what all the buttons do, then you've got more options available to you at any given time. And I don't even pretend that I use the Stream Deck properly. I use it in a way that I think suits me. But I would love to have more time to dedicate more multi-action events. Like whenever someone donates or whatever. Because I saw one guy, he was showing off what he does on his Stream Deck. And I just went from feeling confident to absolutely novice when I watched that video. How are we supposed to get past that door? I don't know. You think there's some sort of off switch there somewhere?
Looks like this is where I come in.
I use it for sound effects and set my audio for the PC. The sliders are for all my divided volumes. Do you use the buttons at all? For those who don't know what we're talking about, it's probably only fair that I try and show a picture of one. Give me a second. APC, that's right. Right, so where to go to that? Oh, I don't want to buy it. I just want to show it. Right. Right, I hope you guys can see the desktop. I think you can. Yep. Of course it would be. Of course it would be on where the chat is, but screw it. I'll just open it up. It's that thing. These prices, it's a lot cheaper than I found it on Amazon for much cheaper. It's called the Mini. There was a piano version, which I can't play piano, so that kind of rules me out. Let me see if I can bring that up. There we go, 115 bucks. Come on, that's ridiculously cheap for what this thing can do. I was super impressed when I saw this guy showing off all the beats and shit that he can do, and all those buttons can be dedicated to sound effects or music if you're into that. Pretty handy thing. You just got to spend some time learning in and out of it. And anyway, it's a Stream Deck killer according to Aussie Gamers Experience. I don't know if it's killer, but it's certainly a good substitute or an alternative. Let's get back to the game. $115 on Amazon. Yeah, super cheap. The buttons are for audio and sound effects and mute. Hang on. Yeah, the buttons are for audio routing, sound effects, and muting the inputs and outputs. Okay.
Mona? I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Oh, so this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
Correct.
This cat's so smug.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So, where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
This is where the game gets weird and a little bit uncomfortable. In fact, there's a video on YouTube about games where you gave up because of X reason. And one of the guys on that channel said he gave up on Persona 5 at this point because of what comes up in a few moments' time. Because it was just too creeped up for him.
The real one in front of
Whereas me,
house.
I got a bit more of a thick skin in it than that.
Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think. You understand,
Just say
don't you,
yes,
Joker?
sort of. It can't hurt to try. I gave up on these games before even playing them. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Hang on.
But
Aussie Gamers TV. Lucas, is there a game, a roleplay game that you did get into? And I think you're going to say Fallout. I'll change that question. Is there a JRPG that you liked?
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
That'll be a breeze.
Nino
Just give me
Kuni?
a hairpin and I'll handle it.
Okay, I got to give that a try. I've got two. I've got the sequel, but I haven't got the first one.
It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
The way he just... Wow, the way he just addressed that. Having you go nude. Sorry. What? I knew that was coming.
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
Ni no Kuni 2 is great. Yeah, I played it for a little bit. It didn't keep me interested to keep playing, but I do want to go back and revisit it. I got so many games. It's just a matter of me stopping what I'm doing and just paying attention to that one game, which is why I stream these games.
This isn't funny!
Not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Anne.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll
great.
accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
I like how he's just got or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in
So
this
just
plan.
to recap, the painter in this house wants to paint her nude. She's 16. He's also 16 as the painter. But if he paints her nude, he's going to display that 16-year-old painting, nude painting, I might add.
Do I have
I like how they're yelling this outside of the dude's house. Oh, kind of reminds me. I have. All right. Remember when I told you I've seen? Sorry, we're friends with an artist. Okay, I don't get why. I don't get why artists have got this fascination for having to paint people nude, but he's kind of got a painting of his daughter with the butt showing in the house. And she was super embarrassed. I said, "Is that you?" And she's just gone, "Yeah, can we just move on?" So that's the closest I can associate to this game. Mind you, when she was painted in that butt, she was only like 10. Like, oh man, really? Why are you gonna go painting a 10-year-old's butt? There's no other way. See, that borderlines, like, some people would want to call police on that and have them arrested, and other people see that as art. So it's one of those things which is just like open for interpretation. I think if the guy's only doing nothing but painting that kind of thing and nothing but that, then it's weird. But if it's like a one-off painting and everything else that they're doing, and maybe they're just trying to tap into some sort of a artistic direction and then they move away from it. I don't know. I'm not an artist. What will I know?
But what if, you know,
Oof, indeed.
Nothing.
Nah, there's a better sound effect for that. You guys know which one that is. If I can find it. Yeah. All you gotta do is...
trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't...
They're so convincing this chick that she has to get naked, but they're also telling her that she doesn't have to get naked. She has to go in there under the pretense that she's gonna pose nude, but not. Does that make sense? This is so awkward.
Fine, I'll do it. For
Nudity for justice.
Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady Anne, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
Game Boy Bryant, you want another boing? All right.
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. All right, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Did he have to put it that way? Down and dirty.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
But will Kitagawa-kun agree?
If he's got a chance to see your naked ass, he's going to agree. I wouldn't be convinced. I would tell them to go to hell.
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work.
Game Boy Bryant, trust me, no one wants to see you naked. Okay, just putting it out there. It's just a hunch. So awkward. Who wrote this script? Leave this to me. I'll get it open right before his very eyes. You get in touch with Yosuke. He asked me to come by tomorrow. Oh yeah, he fell for it. Do I really have to do this? Strip for him. That's the dick comment that you would say. It's the only way, or just be careful. All right, we're gonna play it nice. Yeah, man, this is such a pain. Gotta open that door and have Madarame see it, right? Yeah, Morgana said that'll change his cognition. I don't get it. Oh, and one more thing. Let us know if any weird shit goes down and we'll be there to back you up ASAP. KK got it.
Now then.
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So, if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected. Spacey's only fans. Even I puke at the thought of that. Once upon a time I would have done it, but you know, those days are behind me. One too many operations. Let's just leave it at that. Oh man, you can't go outside if you do the... Oh god. Guy's a dick. Go to sleep. Our ranking is going up 0.5%. Wow. Played too many games. Yeah, right. That was the comments in the chat. We were able to grab a seat, but I guess there's nothing I can do here but relax. Alright, I'm going to take a nap. Wake me up when we get there. Why can't we read a book? Because I don't have a book to read.
Today we're going over
Sega sex line.
These nuts.
It's possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. Do you know what it is? Now then, Spacey-san, take a look at this. Golden ratio.
Give me an answer.
What is the name of this ratio that Japanese architects and artists have liked using? I reckon it's platinum. I don't know. I'm gonna cheat because I want these points. Typing is hard. What is the name of this ratio? That chat. Yep. Google knows what I want. Does anyone know the answer? Where's that weird teacher? She's probably having a sick day. Does anyone know the answer? Anyone want to have a guess? Pizza. Pizza's always the answer, but not in this case. I'd love a bit of pizza right now. What did I have for lunch today? Oh, I just had a ham and cheese croissant. How boring. No one's gonna guess. Alright. I'm gonna have to give it away. It's silver.
This is it.
God, this teacher's a grub. Look at her face. Looks like a drop meat pie. Speaking of food. Okay, all the expressions I know like that. A drop meat pie, a kicked in biscuit tin, a smashed crab. They're the only ones I can think of off the top of my head. Yeah, drop pie, smashed in biscuit tin, and a Smash crab. You can see it closer to a square than the golden ratio. See, Japanese are in 4 by what do you call it? 4 by 9, and the rest of the world is in 16 by 9. I think that's how it works. One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like Uyuki's paintings and the pagodas at the Horyuji Temple. Butchered that pronunciation. One you should be all familiar with is the B4 sized paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. But why did we agree on A4 paper? When did that become a thing? Face like someone that plays Persona 5. Oh, that burns. Ooh, why are you like the way you are? Spacey seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Yeah, he cheats.
Nice going.
The cat under the table gave me the answer. Alright, we're still oblivious though. We're going to rank up. Oh yeah, I hear that mascots are seen as cute, have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things. Square.
I see.
Is it true that mascots tend to have a roundish face? Why are you looking at me like that? This game does get a little bit self-aware. When the cat transforms into a bus, it makes a subtle Ghibli reference. Well then, Lady Anne and I will head over to Madarame's house. I'm only an asshole to people that I like.
We'll be counting on you.
I don't want to ask your wife what she thinks. Me and Cincy's are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here. No, you two have something different you'll need to do. What do you mean?
What?
You'll have to wait outside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure that the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm just a prick to her, says Aussie Gamers TV. You may now annoy the bride.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you
Guy's such a
contacted me.
jerk. So unlikable. You cannot like this guy. Speaking of unlikable, Lucas says, oh, she loves it that way. Yeah, I'm sure she does.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
How rude.
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm
Yeah, if I was to
bloated
be
today.
playing strip poker, that would be my tactic.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
This is one of those little Benny Hill moments.
Oh,
Phew, that was tight.
tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
Well, this should
Hang
be
on,
good enough.
is that the same voice actor that done Persona 4? She sounds familiar. Yeah, okay, alright.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
Joyful Super is being a butt munch.
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't
He
have
says
the
he
key.
doesn't. She thinks out loud.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use
The
this
cat's-
hair.
Remember, when the cat talks, everyone else hears meow, but they understand it. Anyway, he's eating ass. I hear that's popular these days. What? Okay, I'm not going to even bother.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
Referring to... I know what you're referring to. I'm just not going to bother.
Suppose so? The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
Oh, you're an excitable person tonight. Sarcasm. I'm concentrating on the game. I'm sorry. Butt munch.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a
This guy's
dynamic...
really overthinking it. If he's an artist, hasn't he done nudes before?
What kind of poses?
Radeon, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Game is shit anyway. Oh, yeah. Whatever.
Bruh.
Yeah, right, bruh. This is like a daytime soap. It's all talk. It's got a plot. Like, it's not a shooty bang bang game. Which, I mean, I've got nothing against shooty bang bang games. But sometimes you want to take a break from the shooty bang bang games and play something that, you know, actually has a storyline. Oh, sorry. What's that one with all the big hefty Gears of War? That's got a storyline, yeah, I guess.
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait.
I'm counting on you, Mona.
All right, so is she going to get in this room or not? Because that's the whole point of this whole...
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off?
Nothing, not one thing has exploded since I started watching. A storyline where you try and get a 16-year-old to take off their clothes and someone paints their 10-year-old daughter naked. Mad storyline. What? No, the whole 10-year-old story, that was real life. That was something that I've actually seen myself. That's not part of the game. You haven't been listening.
She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of
I
her league.
was just saying in other streams, I've actually got painters who are on a world stage famous, so I can kind of relate to that somewhat. Nope, half listening and half dying of this game being boring. Alright, okay, it's not for everyone, I get it. Jeez.
Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean...
But
we
I
only
enjoy
got
bothering you.
to get in?
I can tell you in Japan, this game is huge. How huge? In, wasn't Shibuya. It was one of the train stations. The whole wall of the train station was painted with a big, massive Persona 5 advertisement. So they go all out on the advertising there. And inside their HMV store, they had a whole section just dedicated to Persona 5 souvenirs. They were stupidly
price though, which I didn't bother getting into.
To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
It definitely will work.
I want to think that too, but it's almost time.
The storyline is dragging on though.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't...
You're still not done? It's hard to do this.
The cat's trying to pick a lock with cat paws. That's kind of cool. So I don't like this game because I'm not Japanese. Gotcha. Did I say that? No, I'm just saying that the game is big in certain parts of the world.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage? Hey,
I don't
Kitago-kun,
mean-
why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please, I want to be alone.
Okay, this is
with
getting
you.
cringy.
Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted. Is he really going to buy that terrible...
He's a guy, he probably will.
Stay focused. Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No.
Is that how
that's not
girls
true.
flirt? That's wrong. No, I get it. Okay. It's popular. I love a good story, but this one just doesn't appeal to me. Yeah, okay, I got it. You've made it loud and clear. I get it. How is that working on him? It's working.
Please, we can continue this inside.
Sure.
Working.
I mean, no.
No,
we can't.
no, I got principles.
It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here.
The way
okay?
she's saying, let's do it. Yeah.
What do I do? I'm home.
Oh, shit.
Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
He got in.
What are you doing there?
It's
Oh,
not what
it's
it
not
looks
what
like.
it looks like. He's going to be chucked out on his ear.
What?
Not in there. Do it in the lounge room, but not in there. You'll dirty the paintings.
What's happening? I wonder what's...
How am I the only person in the chat? The lurkers are strong tonight. I know, I get it all the time. Maybe I should wake them up. And the door's open. After all that chat, we got in.
They seriously did it!
They're amazing. Balloon
Yeah,
fight.
for real.
I'm lurking hardcore. Says super joyful super. God, I'm
Let's
getting
go.
tired. Old man here is getting past his bedtime. Silky Bear's the biggest lurker, the lurkiest lurker. Can you go in that way? No.
All right.
Find a control room quick. The path's going to close up if we dick around for too long. Love the wording. But it's going to be me and you for a bit if we run into enemies. You good? Yeah, let's kick some tail. Let's go. I was crooked this morning with hay fever stuff and slept most of the day, so I'm well awake now. Of course you are. What the hell is that? The artwork in this is so off the chart weird. Love it.
What do you want to do? We have to beat it.
Hey!
The real problem's the fact that we got to handle this with just the two of us. Anyway, I'll leave the timing up to you. Let's just take it on. I talk out loud instead of typing. I really wish Twitch would make it easier to interact with the chat. Like, GIFs in chat would be awesome. Yes, and I say GIF, not GIF. I don't care what you think. Who the hell are you? I see that attire. You must be the thieves who dare to threaten Lord Madarame. And... okay, that escalated. Looks like a Pokemon. Is this a boss?
They got past security. You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's
Right, the line
territory.
thingy's talking. Good.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
Fire.
There.
Oh, he loves the fire. Alright, he's not weak enough to be able to talk him, so we're going to go all out attack.
Let's go.
That did the trick. Ow. Ow again.
Persona! Man! Persona!
And that did the trick. People who say GIF instead of GIF are weird. GIF. Did you see that tweet that Sega did? They just tweeted out, Sega. I couldn't resist. Oh, Stretch. Why? Uncomfortable. All right. By the way, have you ever had, just going to move the camera around. Have you ever had a lava lamp? Why does that blob at the top never come down? I've only got this yesterday at the Gamesman, and yeah, it's kind of cool, but you can't touch it. It's super hot. It's kind of cool though. All right. Anyway, drink something. I just drank all the drink I got. You know what? I'm gonna pause it. I'll go get a refill. Be right back in a second.
Today, my question is gonna be, who is the best looking male YouTuber? Now, it has to be male. I would love to see your faces right now because obviously the best looking YouTuber is me. That's not even a question. I just gave you all the same answer. You can't answer anything else because that's the actual answer. Oh, I'm so silly sometimes. Anyway, my actual question is, what is your guilty pleasure in gaming? Mine is Bubsy. Bubsy is my guilty pleasure. Well, it's actually more pleasure than guilt. So take that as you will, fellas, but that's my guilty pleasure game. Alright, thank you guys, and see yous, I don't know, when I see yous next time, right? That's how this works. I see you, then you see me. That's how it works, fellas. That's how it works. What the hell kind of crap are you talking about?
Top loader, you're an idiot. Ow. Ow. Come here, you. My cat freaked out. Don't. It's okay. What are you freaking out for? Oh, that hurt. Ow. You weren't supposed to carve me up, you buffhead.
Then go to notifications. So if you press R1 or R...
All right, back again. Sorry about that. Yeah. Lucas, what the hell? I wasn't born in the 60s. Are you telling me that you think that only people who were born in the 60s would want to have the urge to buy a lava lamp? Okay. Crap comment is a crap comment. Let's get on with this. Silence. Come on, let's hurry up. Okay, cool. Phew, things are real tough when it's just you and me. It'd be a pain in the ass if we get spotted again. Anyways, let's turn off that security system. All people in general, really. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
It's all the same painting. What?
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out.
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
Sit up straight. All right, all right. So bossy tonight. Done.
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this.
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. Okay.
I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
But why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time.
Handed? Or did you just, like, steal?
I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas.
Glad to see you keeping yourself amused there, Lucas.
That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice.
Oh, you got first in chat. Well done. Congratulations.
I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly
By the way, no one else can redeem that. I have 25,000 tokens. I have never used them. So that's why you're going ballers on it. Okay.
Please, don't.
What does first in chat mean? You know when people go on YouTube and they're like, first. So whoever redeems that gets to say first. Nothing more, nothing less. I had to think of different categories to put in there, and no one else can now redeem that. That's only redeemable once per stream. So you're first. Well done.
Hold on. Something
Oh,
doesn't
the
add
kid's working it out. Hey, she's got no shoes on.
If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it.
Oh, shit.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like
Imagine
a lie.
having a 16-year-old coming up to you and telling you that. Exactly.
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady On, this one seems different.
She's how rude. That's the actual original.
This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was
This
stolen.
guy is full of shit.
That's a replica.
Oh, you're doing a poll? Oh, right. Okay. Jeez. What have you got against Persona? Are you a fan of... No, hang on. Let's just change it to what you said. Do you like Persona 5? Yes. No. I don't care. I don't know why I put the third option in, but, you know, got to do what you got to do. And I'll put it on for only 5 minutes. All right, there's a new poll in the chat. I missed the last result, so I hope that we get to pick up on the result this time around. I wish it rang on a little bell or something to tell you when the poll's finished. But there's a poll in the chat. And it's simply asking, do you like Persona 5? Yes or no? Vote away. And it's off to a rocky start.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
Tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too?
Police.
I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
You can talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
I love how the cat just bolts.
There's no point. They'll be here
I can
within
run
2
pretty
minutes.
far in 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
2 minutes can buy you a lot of time, a lot of leg room.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, gotta use the Joker Eye. I don't even know what you call it. Third eye. Brown eye. Yeah, this is the room. Which one's for the security? It would be that one. How do you get over there? It's engaging security protocol. Sweet, now the lasers in the courtyard should be off for good. Well, that's mission complete. Come on, let's get out of here. Third eye, is it blind? I don't know. Hang on, is it called blind third eye? I don't know. Yeah, it's called third eye.
I can see it.
I can see it. Keep saying it when you... Hey, who's there?
Whoa!
I can run for it.
All right.
Looks like the security's totally off. Let's go meet up with the back with the others. Okay, cool. The third eye is a penis, hence it being blind. Yeah, when he's looking for the secrets, he whips his big boy out and checks out the room. That's it. That's canon. What? Hang on, how come they're in there? Oh.
I thought I was gonna die. Hey, will you?
Yeah,
let
Mr.
go?
Pervy. Did she just elbow him?
Oh no! I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay?
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
All right, so we got to remember that this is this guy's first time in this alternative universe.
That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're
Oh, I'm
feeling
fine. You're the one that's weird now.
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Mosquito in the room. What the hell? There's so many bugs in this joint.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That...
You may not want to believe it, but
The poll has finished, and The yes vote just got across the line. Only just. 60% said yes, 40% said no, and no one actually didn't care. That's the part about the poll I like the most. At least you put in a yes or a no.
This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't
That's
exist.
pretty much what we're trying to tell you.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
It's nice to see there's another in here that doesn't like the game, but still comes to support a streamer. You know what? I do admire your troll efforts. there's a like a layer of cheese to it. Oh, is this guy chucking up?
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out
Has
of here.
this guy not caught on to the fact that a cat's talking to him? Does he... No, anyway. Here, lean on my shoulder.
No, it's all right.
It is a bit slow-paced, I will admit that, but I like slow-paced games. That's why I like Shenmue. That's why Shenmue didn't sell well. Silky Bear Shop says, I don't like the get much, it's a bit of assault-based. I don't like the game much, it's a bit of assault-based. Okay. Aussie Gamers TV says, well, other than you butchered The Last of Us, thank you, I don't really like any of the games you play, but I enjoy chatting in your streams though, so here I am. Are you alright? Coming on here and just saying, I don't like any of the games you play, so nah. You don't like Rocket League? You don't like Rocket League? If you don't like Rocket League, there's something wrong with you. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible. Shouldn't we just get to the safe room and... Where are we? We're gonna go up and then around and around down the steps. I think.
How could this be?
I don't think I've caught one of your Rocket League streams. I do love me some Rocket League. Well, I mean, if you look at the most played games on my channel, hang on. Even I don't know my own commands. Most played. It is just most played. All right, you'll see that a certain Rocket League would be on top. I guess you don't have much time for all the other games on there, but the most played game is Rocket League. A vain museum such as this. This guy still is in shock. He doesn't get it. Not you, Lucas. It's painting. Do you recognize it? We were thinking this might be one of his past pupils or something. But why are the paintings of them here? Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves. Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and we found yours as well. We'll talk much later. For now, let's just get out of here. I don't know. I think the guy is redeemable. Yes, he was a bit cringy for wanting to paint her nude, but that's an artist thing anyway, so I don't know if that makes him a necessarily a bad person. Joyful Super says, I enjoy Persona. We'll probably pick up 4 of all 5 in the next few months. Start off with 4. 4 is awesome. And if you got a Vita, even better, because then you can play it on the go. I still don't understand why it's not on Switch. I just don't get it. It's a Sony thing. But getting it on PC is probably the next best alternative. The Last of Us was more trouble than it's worth. It brought nothing but trolls to the stream, and I'm not kidding. There was a couple of trolls, but nothing really bad. There was 2 trolls that I had to kick out, but I did get that 250 odd raid, so there's that too. So it was good and bad.
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Oh, is that what he's meant to be, a shogun?
Welcome to the Museum of the Master.
So this is the first time we've seen this dude in his own palace.
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home under a mistress's name, of
Oh,
course.
does he? That's some setup you got.
Don't make me laugh.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei.
Oh, this guy's
please
still
tell me.
denial.
Foolish child, you still
Yeah, even he
don't
thinks this was a shit act to cling on to him. If he's a shogun, then I'm a lawyer, and I'm not that either, says Game Boy Bryant. Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does
See, this guy, like, he's shit and all, but he's not as bad as the gym teacher, I think. I don't know. That's just my take.
I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
Right, so the real painting didn't get stolen. He's just spreading that rumor, and he's painting out fakes and telling people, well, this is the best I can do for now. And they're like, I'll take it. Okay, got it.
No. The worth of art is purely subjective. Thus, this is a legitimate business
He's
transaction.
actually right. It's legitimate. I don't see anything dodgy about it. Like, it's shit, but there's nothing illegal about what he's actually doing. False pretensions, maybe. But if he wants to paint copies and tell people that this is the best I can do for now.
Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant
If he got
scheme.
found out, though, he probably wouldn't be too popular.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's
I think
work?
timing was a thing with The Last of Us. People were being trolls around the release of Part 2, so that was bad. Yeah, I've got no issues with trolls in chat. I've actually now got buttons set up on my Stream Deck for that sort of thing. So having people raid me and want to mass attack my channel is not something I'm scared of now. And 1 or 2 trolls in the chat, I've got I've got things for that. I'm good. It's all good. Hey, I used to work on the Sega hotline. We used to get trolls all the time, so I don't care about trolls. We didn't call them trolls back then. We just call them shit stains.
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, you
Spider-Man Spacey. Oh, I mean, Policeman Spaceys. Yeah, sorry, can't read.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? who think you're a master artist.
Fools.
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me.
I love the lipstick.
Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness of my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their
There's actually a
ideas.
part of Sydney which is it's got a lot of artists living in it, and it's a part of Sydney that's not very accessible. all right, I'm changing the hats, but I'm not changing it to the one you want. There we go. Oh, now you can't see my face. Oh yeah, that's what you want, isn't it? Yusuke, stop it. Your denial would get you killed, pal.
After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool.
So he sees his students as nothing but cattle. Great.
It's time that I...
You are unforgivable.
All right, you get it now?
It doesn't matter who you are.
All right, we're gonna get this guy's mask on.
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with
Ingratitude. I didn't know that was a word.
Men, dispose of these thieves.
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
Here we go.
It seems the truth is stranger than
I
fiction.
don't know what his form will be though.
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Yep, and the shorter version is ingrate, which is used a little more often. Okay. It's not a word in my vocabulary. My vocabulary is very, very limited. Must admit.
How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Best you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am
My vocabulary is big.
the world is filled with both beauty and vice.
Huge.
It is time you teach people
Mostly swear
wisdom.
words, but they count too.
Very well.
Huh? Is that a bunny? You got a bunny mask? Oh wow, was it an Elvis? Elvis Samurai. Love it.
A breathtaking sight.
What the hell?
Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish.
Thank you very much.
This is impressive!
I do like the facial animations there.
The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards, killer?
Why does getting a persona mask hurt like hell, it seems?
The children who adored you as
Yeah, but they seem to heal straight away.
aspects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice.
You got this?
I
Cool.
am ready.
Alright, so now Yusuke is part of the pact. And this is the part where the guy on that YouTube video said, nah, that's it. I can't play anymore. I don't like having this guy on my crew because he's a creep. Okay.
On your knees, intruders.
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my
Oh,
side,
Goemon is his name.
now ascertain your true self without any reservations.
All right, let's see what you got, big dude.
Goemon! I am thou.
Hang on, how many? He's hang on. He's only got 86 SP, so kind of limited. There you go. You got your shooty there, Lucas. He called that guy a creep after dealing with the perverted gym teacher. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I thought the school teacher was more perverted than the rest. Go Panther. One thing I don't like about this is that you don't have one all-out attack that you can get them all in one hit. Pretty difficult in that way. Miraji. Oh, I just said there's no attack for all of them, and then I find this. Okay, I'll take that back. I wish I knew about that earlier. Yeah, Aussie Gamers TV loves slow turn-based combat action. Hey, if you're as old as me, this is normal.
This is my other self.
Looking cool, Joker.
Okay. Behave yourself. Nah, don't worry about him. Game Boy Bryant. He can't be told. He won't be told. What was that? She's got a case of them. Oh, she's enraged.
You're dizzy. It'll be a lot harder to land a hit.
I think I should heal.
Hey, you're in danger. Pull back and heal.
Not this one. Persona! Cadenza!
Much thanks.
I've never used these ones before, so that's cool that I've got that ability. Okay. I'm not as old as you. Well done, genius. The gym teacher's actually was. Alright, so we got 392 experience points. Was probably not as much as I thought we'd get. I thought we'd get more. Joyful Super. I almost exclusively play turn-based games. Having said that, okay, you can play Final Fantasy VII Remake in the modern way of just real-time battle, or you can do turn-based with it. I actually prefer real-time with that. Funny that the original game was turn-based, but even I'm kind of... I don't mind playing these turn-based, but every now and again I like to break away from it and play real-time. It is more serious. I mean, it is more fun. In all seriousness, I enjoy your streams. It's nice to have the streamer acknowledge chat. I watched a stream the other day. Someone dropped this streamer 5,000 bits, and they just said, "Thanks for the bits," and moved on with the stream. I thought, are you kidding me? That is so rude. But yeah, that's the attitude some streamers have. Put a lot of effort into doing that. I try to keep up with chat. I just generally like acknowledging chat. It's not something that I do because it's a box to tick. I just actually like engaging with chat. We got leveled up, so that's one thing we managed to do. I feel even stronger. All right, now we're going to progress with the storyline just a little bit. I like his boots.
You say you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame.
You'll forever rue the the day you dare defy me.
Get back here.
Weak boys, weak.
Why can't I
Cause
move?
you're a weak ass, man.
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
Oh, no, come on. I actually don't understand why you don't have more people in your chat. And it's frustrating. It is super frustrating. Not just for me, like having people in my chat's fun, but when I see channels like What the Show, when I see YouTubers like Top Loader, and when I see other streamers as well that should be bigger than what they are, it just frustrates me that the platform doesn't allow for a discoverability in the way it should. I don't know I don't have the answers. I keep streaming here week in, week out. If I manage to average 10 viewers, then I'm happy. But I keep thinking, I see these channels that are like, what, averaging 200, 300, 400, 500 people, and I just don't get why they've got the viewers and we don't. I don't know. I don't have the answers. We get good numbers during the Age X show, but not when I stream games. I think you deserve more. When you do, like when I do the Synth Spacey show, the last one was a big show and we only managed to get, I think the highest it reached was 50 people watching, but that was because we were a part of the Nintendo Fest. And I think that the Synth Spacey show deserves more viewers, I think, but I just can't get it. I can't, no matter how much I try to promote it, no matter how big I try to make it sound, I only ever average during a Synth Spacey show 20 viewers. And I appreciate the 20 viewers, but again, you're talking to a guy that used to write for a national magazine, and I'm used to being able to pull in bigger numbers in the gaming industry than that. So now I'm being brought back to earth with social media, and it's hard. It's hard. There's just no other way to put it. It's really difficult, and Twitch don't make it easy. They promote these channels that don't need promoting because they've already got people promoting them, but they're like riding on their back and going, yeah, we get you more promotion. And it frustrates the shit out of me when there's other channels with potential that aren't getting a leg up. That kills me. So a streamer got 5,000 bits and barely reacted. They sounded like entitled assholes, and I'm dead serious. Anyone who gets that many bits should be more grateful. Yeah, they're out there, and they're getting 200 viewers, 300 viewers, and that's how they treat their stream. Anyway, that's my rant.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Well, you were today.
Strange people have been coming by for years, and the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Evil Uncle Kaka, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Shush, kids. Too loud. If I was streaming, I'd be grateful for 3 or even 10. Averaging 10 a stream is a goal for me. My limit, my stats at the moment for the last 30 days, I think I'm averaging 4 viewers. Yeah. What do you do? Hang on. Insights, channel analytics. I hate that word. My average views at the moment is 6.9 for the last 30 days. Before that, 3.1. Before that, 4.3. So, yeah, and the only reason why it's at 6.9 is because of that Nintendo Fest. That bumped the numbers right up. But, anyway.
What do? You keep trying, don't you? That's why I came up with more interesting looking tweets. Instead of just saying I'm live now, I now put a little bit more effort into it with the graphic that I put out. I do the Follow Friday videos every week on Twitter. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do except maybe I don't know, do a hot tub stream. Aussie Gamers TV says I'm over the moon with our 14 viewers. Yeah, but I'm saying that it's kind of sad that we look at those numbers and we're just happy with it. I think we should be going for more. I think we deserve more, and I think we can, if we can get that kind of an audience, we can entertain more than that. I just feel like that Australian streamers settle for less, and I think we deserve more and we should be going for more. That's, yeah. I had to allow that word. Offer free beer and hookers. Yeah, why not? Next stream, hookers and beers. In that order. Oh, my Google has just resetted. Interesting. Oh, and I have also locked in a big giveaway prize for the next year now. See, this is what bugs me. People who, okay, I don't know if this is going to be worthwhile, but I'll do it anyway. What I mean by that is Aussie Gamers TV doesn't stream on Twitch anymore, but I will shout him out anyway, regardless.
Ma'am, it moves less than a mouse click.
Oh, look, he's playing Fortnite.
Fucking Lingy's still going.
I didn't kill him, though.
I don't get the building side of it. I like the shooting, but I don't get the whole building, and yeah, that part of it of Fortnite goes right over my head. But anyway, it's popular, so what am I to talk? Yeah, I've noticed. Love me some Fortnite, says Aussie Gamers TV. Honestly, I come to yours and Tim's stream for your entertaining personalities as much as the games. Yeah, for me, it's not just the games. I can play marbles and people will come to watch, I guess. Joyful Super says next token goal should be hot tub stream. I actively look for small streamers, but Twitch, YouTube doesn't make it easy. This is my point. Fortnite, is that a game you can only play every 2 weeks? Or is it? I'll give him that. Game just looks boring to me personally. Look, I'm not here to brag on other people's games. That wasn't the point of shouting him out. I'm saying though that Aussie Gamers TV gave away a freaking Xbox Series X, and the promotion for his channel from others was very minimal. And I thought, man, the guy's given away an $800 console. The least you can do is shout him out. Come on. Oops, Fortnite. Anyway, it was Radicus that won that. Power to him. Like, that was really cool to watch, to see him get that Xbox.
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean because he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was
it's getting hot in here.
Raised me by herself, but she died in an accident.
Radicus scored the Xbox Series X. Nah, he did. It's good to see someone that appreciates it win it. That was all I wanted to see. I didn't want to see some scumbag that watched one stream and no more win that. That was my biggest fear. This year's big giveaway will be pretty impressive also. A hot tub. I was actually tempted to buy a hot tub. I'm not joking. Just don't know if it will fit in here.
That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother.
If your mum dies when you're 3 years old, you're not going to remember anything about your mum. That's just it.
I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art.
Oh, by the way, the cap is the only Nintendo hat that I've got. And I bought it for the Nintendo Fest, and I think I might buy another 1 or 2 more caps to balance it out. I need a PlayStation and an X. I've got an Xbox caps. So yeah, I need a PlayStation cap and 1 or 2 more Mario caps, and then I'm done, I think, for a little while. Actually, I need to make another Synth Spacies cap.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth.
Oh, by the way, it's not a rabbit hat he's got. It's a fox. So I don't know why I didn't pick up on that earlier. No ruckers.
Thank you. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I had been denying all this time.
You're way too
Yeah, lighten
serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
For real.
Evil Uncle Kaka. What about the ColecoVision cap? Oh man, I'm so sorry. I need to get a new television cap. That was really a cool moment. I don't know if you got to see that, but when I interviewed Al Nielsen on the channel, and he came on, and I told him that I only just found out before the start of that stream that he was part of Intellivision management back in the day, and he was wearing the Intellivision cap. And I thought that was really cool. Old school gamer from way back, even before my time. Yeah, getting on my channel and talking about his time with Intellivision and Sega. That was huge. I don't think I will ever top that on my channel. I just can't see how I can beat having someone on the channel talk about how they managed and talked with Michael Jackson and acted as a liaison between Michael Jackson and Sega. What? No freaking way. This is big. Aussie Gamers TV's just kicked in with gift subs. Thank you for the gift subs. That's awesome. Get yourself into it. Well, I mean, Evil Uncle Kaka got the sub, but let's face it, it was Aussie Gamers TV there with the gift. Thank you very much. We'll get you added into the book of good eggs after the chat. After the stream, I should say. Flaming Legend indeed. I should have a Flaming Legend gif or gif. Oh, by the way, that's a new effect. Oh, you just missed it. I spent like an hour and a half or 2 hours on that animation and I missed it. It goes every 10 minutes now on the stream. All right, anyway, back. Let's get to the stream, shall we? Oh yeah, I got rid of those stingers because they take too long and they're noisy.
What are you going to do now?
This guy's so downbeat and yeah,
Can't help
annoying.
the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me, you mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Put him in the book of Jawsome.
Thieves that steal hearts?
Aussie Gamers TV just wanted to get into the book. Okay, cool. Appreciate the removal of the stingers. Good move. Yeah, for me, as much as I look, the only way I would bring a stinger back if it was exclusive, like something tailor-made for the channel. And even then it would have to be super quick. Zip, zip, you know, something like that. Synth Spacies logo, and then that's it. That other one just took too long and it was too noisy. And the sound effect that I would want it to make would be more of a whoosh, whoosh.
Don't tell me.
What?
Oh crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram.
Can we get out of here, please?
When did my clothes
He only just noticed that his clothes had changed.
You just
Yeah, that's what I was
noticed that
thinking.
now?
faster.
Let's go. Look at the way the cops run with their batons. Stop right there. That was dumb.
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher.
Oh yeah, we're talking about the PE teacher again.
Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
We're right in front of you, man.
Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that.
Gameboy Bryant says you can tell who has passion for streaming and making videos and those who don't. The ones that don't sound so fake. Yeah, I'm really tired of having, like, with YouTube, I'm so annoyed at the platform that they make people have to say, don't forget to like and subscribe and make sure you ring that notification. Fuck, are you serious? Like, every time you watch a video now, you have to hear that shit. And I think it just shows that the platform is a failure if it means that the YouTubers have to say that. And I feel like they have to say it because people are lazy. They just sit there and drool and forget that, oh yeah, you can like and you can subscribe and you can do all that stuff. And I think a lot of people don't understand how much it actually helps. The analytics and the, you know, be able to break that analytics. What is it? Yeah, the data. I actually appreciate them reminding to click because I do forget. That's the thing. You shouldn't have to. There should be a thing before it goes to the next video. Did you like that video? And then you go yes. Did you want to subscribe to that channel? Yes or no, and then it goes to the next video. That would be cool. I don't know why YouTube doesn't do that. Oh, a lot of people would be like, I don't fucking care, just show me the videos. Maybe there should be a reminder prompt every now and again. I don't know. It does do that. No, it doesn't. I've never seen it come up with a prompt. Are you sure? Did you want to subscribe to this channel? I've never seen that. Mostly I tune that out except when watching James May's content because of how he delivers it. I've never seen... That's another thing. Ooh, don't get me started on how corporized YouTube is getting. That YouTubers are no longer just individuals in their basement or wherever. It's now celebrities and talk show hosts. That frustrates the hell out of me. They should be on another platform altogether. And that's why I can't stand Gordon Ramsay getting onto Twitch, because I just feel like, well, there goes our market. End screen cards. Yeah, but there should be a thing where no, okay, you're right. You might be right. I don't know. I just think like people ignore that shit, I guess. I don't. You're right. There have been times when I'm watching a channel, I'm like, oh shit, I should subscribe to this dude.
So, your plan with Madarame-sensei?
Joyful Super. I exclusively get corporate recommended videos, which is frustrating. The only way you can get around that is to stick to the subscribers page. So subscribe to the channels and only go to the... Don't go to the recommended videos. Just go to the third one down and just go to the subscribed, the latest uploads there. If you check my last couple of reviews, they're on there. Yeah.
With Madarame is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided.
Does he still get to want to see Lady Arn naked? I mean, can we not? Can that be avoided? Can that be ignored? I used to do that, and then they broke the subscription page. No, the subscription page is still there. So if I go to YouTube now. Okay, YouTube. I'll show you guys what I get recommended on my channel. Just so you know what kind of a viewing habit I've got. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. The real reason why you're tired. I don't watch shit like that. This is what it's promoting to me.
Elgato or Logitech? Oh, I have been watching a few videos about the face cam, so that's that. Smarooz, I don't know who that is, so I don't know why it's suggesting that. What happens if the moon crashes into Earth? I have watched 1 or 2 videos about planets crashing into each other. Guilty. American reacts to every bunning worker. Okay, that guy is actually kind of he's endearing. Like, he's an American and he's got a fascination for Australia, and it's actually interesting to see what Americans think of Australia. That's why I watched that channel. Banjo-Kazooie, don't know why that's suggested. I watch GameSack videos, so that's suggested for a reason. And Hey Shady Lady, I've watched her tutorials in the past, but that's not why I'm here. Third panel down, if you go to subscriptions, it will show you all the subscriptions, and you should be just looking at here. Anyway, that's what I think. Arcade Attack Retro Gaming Network. Buster. Oh, I gotta look at that one later. Anyway, getting distracted. Let's move right along. Yeah, I'm just getting my stream back. There we go. Let's catch up with the chat. I get what you're saying about corpse celebs, but some content is just ideal for that channel. Just short personal bantering videos about sandwiches of the 1970s. Yeah, but my point is that I think that there should be a YouTube and there should be a corp tube. Because it's no longer YouTube anymore. It's about the corporates. Gun is pretty funny. Are you talking about Gun from hang on. Are you talking about Trash Taste? Because I love Trash Taste. Toploader mentions someone doing this on a video his kid was watching. They said, like, or my channel will get cancelled. I like Mr. Beast. He said, like my videos or I'll cancel your Minecraft subscription. Like, if anyone believes that, they deserve to have to subscribe. Evil Uncle Kaka says, mine consists of lockpick videos. I've been watching those too. YouTube builders? Nah. Idiots hurting themselves? Nah. And breaking things. And James May in stand-up comedy. Gun is a YouTube channel, Aussie guy. Oh, that guy. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of Gun from Trash Taste. It's got the same name. Okay. I get gaming-related video recommendations, thank God, but those damn news channels get recommended every once in a while, and I don't like watching the news on YouTube. Anyway, back to the game.
I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but
I like the way the cat just comes straight out. You may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. Sorry, just telling you facts.
Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
Hang on, she didn't say that. Kitagawa-san. She says she got... Anyway.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You were going to get along real well before.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Welcome aboard, don't betray us. Oh, and no nude paintings.
So that was all a plan. Well, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea, it was theirs.
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the new modeling thing.
I haven't given up.
Oh, what a creep! What a creep!
Give it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing
Of
about
course he
his shadow.
doesn't.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting
How
way
could
too
he
tough.
take legal action? Like, technically we haven't done anything. We were invited in. I don't know.
Maybe he still has more secrets.
She did break into that room. There is that.
After the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
I like how casual and relaxed that cat looks.
What is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's
He's only just picked up on the fact that the cat talks. What? Game Boy Brian says unless they stole something, they can't be put in jail for too long. Yeah, but it's Japan. You don't know what Japanese laws are like. And over there, if you're a foreigner and you get arrested, they can just put you in jail without any need of a warrant, and you'll be locked up for a minimum of 48 hours. They've got that power. And within that 48 hours, it can get pretty hairy. So when you're in Japan, the best bet is just don't fuck up. Don't do anything that will get you locked up. Pretty easy. I mean, there are some things you can do that seem innocent that can get you locked up, but it's not really that many things. Just don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. And you should be okay. I've been there 10 times now, and I've never had anything as much as a issue with a security guard, never mind police. So it's not like, you get some people, they make it sound like, oh, you got to be on your toes, you got to be on your guard. No, you just don't be a dick. It's not hard.
You have a problem with that?
I would appreciate it if people behave like that here a little more often. I know, right? We saw, we were at Georges River today at Picnic Point, and we saw people fishing.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Get some help.
Stop it and get some help. I saw people fishing, which I believe was technically in the national park section of the river. I thought that shit was supposed to be illegal. I don't know. I don't know. What do I know? And also the amount of rubbish that I saw, just people just trashing the place, and it's a national park, and people just throwing their chip wrappers and crap everywhere. We saw toys being dumped into the river. Car center consoles just dumped in the river. It's just disgusting. It's nothing new, but it's becoming more common.
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that
Yeah, you
case.
can draw that cat nude.
Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering
Oh
some
yeah,
like
over in Japan, I haven't seen it so much here, but there's a button on every desk. And what just happened then is he went to reach for the button, and the cat was like, "Don't touch me." But yeah, I haven't really seen the button service thing here in Australia much.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh, I didn't bring any.
Oh, what a dodge!
Never mind. He's just weird.
What a dodge act! Ordering food, not having money.
Hey.
Whatever. Yeah.
No.
I got an ad on taxes, and a Sonic, it's a fast food place ad, and a racing related ad. Man, I get some dumb ads. Are you talking about? Okay, I've never been to Sonic fast food place in America, so yeah, we wouldn't get that ad here. An ad on taxes. What would they be advertising taxes? Would you like some more taxes? Buy some more taxes now. Available for a limited time only. Legal action. This ain't funny. Sounds problematic. If the police hear about this, they'll totally get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School would be the least of our worries. We'd end up being arrested, unlawful entry, and defamation. Evil Uncle Kaka says fun ads are when you're on a VPN and you get all the foreign stuff. When I was in Japan, open up Twitter, first thing I see is ads for all the idol girls all over the place. This is like, what the fuck, man? This is so dodge. It was just one hit after another of bikini and panty laden girls on my screen. I'm like, I've showed my wife, I'm like, can you see this shit? We don't get this in Australia. And she's just like, disgusting. I said, yeah, it's disgusting. First time I was in the States, I annoyed my wife surfing just to watch the train wreck of American ad. Oh, the what do you call it? Disclaimers for medical ads. You may suffer from diarrhea and it may lead to heart congestion and blah 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 blah. See your doctors before if pain consists. It's serious over there and it's so shit. I don't understand why those ads should be allowed on their TVs. Train wreck is an understatement. It's more like a volcano. All the medical ads and the list of how they will kill one. I know, like, I don't get it. It should just display, what do you call it? A Q code up on the screen. If you want to see how this will have an adverse effect on you, you might want to take a photo of this right now. We don't get that in Australia. We don't get the medical commercials. We get ads for like pain relief and flu tablets, and that's about it. But over in America, they just seem to go all out. It's insane they can advertise medicine a doctor has to prescribe you. It doesn't make sense now that you put it that way. Why should you as a... Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all. If you're just an individual, you shouldn't have any medical qualifications. You go to the doctor and you ask them to prescribe you something that will make you feel better. You should not be going into that doctor's office, I want this, and if you don't prescribe it, I'm going to go to another doctor who will, because I've heard that this medicine will make me feel better. That's messed up. You can't do that here in Australia. Here on This Is What Really Matters. Let's do it. We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now. All right, let's go back to sleep. Oh, have you noticed that you can't see it? Hang on, I'll change the screen. All right, you'll see that the days until has changed now to days until legal action. That's, okay, different. Alright, we're sleeping. And speaking of sleep, that is where we're going to end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. I will be back on Tuesday night. And yeah, as you can see, the weekly lineup is Persona, Persona, Persona. And there's my new graphics. I spent an hour and a half on that. And yes, it is a due reminder. I'll add time. I'm going to refund you that one, Aussie Gamers TV. Not that you need all the refunding because you got all the points in the world. What was I going to say? Yeah, don't forget, if you're an Amazon Prime member, it's not just for my channel, any channel, and you want to subscribe to that channel, you can subscribe for free. All right, Aussie Gamers TV, I'm going to refund you those. I'm not redeeming. I'm not going to endorse them now. Thanks for some quality entertainment, mate. Thank you, Joyful Super, for joining. We get the dumbest ads here in the States. I saw one for flu shots once. Flu shots? Yeah, well, I mean, I can understand flu shots. That makes sense. Don't refund them. It's all good. Cheers for the company. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go and show the credits. And I'll be back on Tuesday night. These are all the people that made tonight's stream a good one. These are all good eggs. Let's get some music, people. Tonight's stream has been brought to you by these good eggs. It's also brought to you by my merch store, sinspaces.com/merch. Check it out today. No one's checking that page. Evil Uncle Kaka says, thanks for the entertainment, Brian, and thanks for the gift subs to Aussie Gamers. He's a legend. We got a new follower, Serial Experiment Slain, and we also got the gift sub from Aussie Gamers TV to Evil Uncle Kaka. I need to fix that. I don't know why it doesn't show gift subs. Maybe it's because I'm not used to getting them. And yeah, come up with ideas for what I should be putting for my next point goal. That will be shown on the next stream. In the meantime, my name has been Brian. I've been gaming since Spaceys. Have a good one. Bye now.